bit early. So hopefully we could lock in and find these conversations. But y'all know how I go. When you got something to do, that's when it takes forever to fucking find a damn opposition. Hey, sis. And then when you don't want to talk to them, that's when they fucking come up here. Thank you for knocking those out, CC. And just in case you guys didn't know, if you're not keeping up to date, Kim Paxton won. Kim Paxton won in Texas. So congratulations of electing a you know what denier. Someone who wants to get rid of mail-in voting. Who's in lockstep with Donald Trump in his slush fund. So, yeah. He's already going at Tallarico. Al Green lost his seat. Oh, CC just put it in there. Yeah. So, very interesting day. Very interesting. Shame on you, Republicans. Shame on you. And they trying to say that, well, it's because Donald Trump has a grip on his party. That's not what it is. They're fecal-minded. They go off of what the voters is the problem. Nobody in Congress said they didn't want Kim Paxton in Congress. That's not what they wanted. But they didn't have the balls out to come out and actually say it. How disgusting. How disgusting. That's what you guys have to show for yourself after all this time. You still electing motherfuckers like that. You know, that's a problem. You cannot elect you know what deniers. Beauty contest deniers. They will gerrymander. They will not count votes. They will do a lot of shit. Allegedly. Thank you, Oya. So if you think that that's okay, then maybe you are the problem. Because you didn't have to do that. I don't like corn either. But what the actual fuck? I like that optimism. I like that optimism, Danny. Danny said he ain't gonna win. We gonna beat him. I hope so. I'll be optimistic. I'm not even shocked. Also, guys, don't forget to check out the gift gallery. Oh, hold on. I got Rod CC. Don't forget to check out the gift gallery, y'all. The gift gallery is out. It's extra. It's extra as fuck. But it is gonna help us continue to go through the FYP. And it's gonna help us get to the next tiers. So that's really important. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do here. I ride people. If they gonna come out their pocket, they gonna pay to play. So I'm here for that. People money are not gonna go to waste in this live when you send a gift. That's one thing you know about me. Not one gift is saved. Did I put a T at the end of safe? Aaron, where the hell are you at? Thank you so much, Oya. Thank you so much. I saw a request up. Oh, okay. Oh, Kobe! Yeah. He got another profile.
I didn't know if you were doing the one-on-one, so I was just in here in the comments.
Yeah, I was trying to
in the comments. It's Yeah, but okay. Yeah, the Corin race, like, but it really just showed, like, yeah, I think that this is a great, um, good thing for Tallarico
Mm-hmm.
because Ken Paxton is not liked in Texas
Mm-mm.
at all.
Mm-mm.
So it'll be very interesting to see how that takes place and what happens there,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially if the Corwin supporters vote against him.
Yeah. Because I heard Congress don't want him there either.
Mm-mm. He's like one of the most corrupt politicians, blatantly out there, using taxpayer money to pay off your mistresses. That's not
Yeah.
alleged. There was a trial.
Yeah, he always letting people, Donald Trump like people like that.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know.
then and it was it's sad to see, man. I'm glad Menifee won because we need young blood in Congress. But the fact that
Mm-hmm.
Al Green's lost his seat to Menifee, that's like it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's messed up because of gerrymandering, but it's good that younger blood, more progressives are getting a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
South
happy
Carolina.
that
Hmm.
I'm proud of the work that he did, but it's not bad to pass the baton. Do we trust this new person? Who is it?
Christian Menifee, yeah, I like him.
Okay. Okay.
He's new blood, but he's good so far.
Okay.
South Carolina rejected uh, gerrymandering the maps even more.
Mm.
So Jim Clyburn is safer now.
Okay. That's good to know.
Hmm. Well, no, I look at that as a pacifying, like, because when
What
that GOP,
up?
are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just saw the little prompt there at the top of the screen. I
Did you
thought I'd
not
chime
hear
in.
someone speaking before you came up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't because I just actually just got on, and so it didn't actually like.
Oh.
But while you were waiting to come up, you heard people speaking.
First off,
Very rude to come
welcome.
into
God
someone's
damn it,
house and
welcome.
just
No,
disrupt.
I apologize. No, I actually didn't hear
Okay.
that. It just like linked me in like right away. I think the host would probably confirm
My
that.
mute
Okay.
button's not working to muzzle him.
Hold on.
Like I was saying,
Okay. Yeah,
Joe.
just give me 1 second, Dean. I'm about to introduce you. Go ahead, Aaron.
Like I was saying, I look at it as a trying to pacify. As the GOP state senator got up and said, like, don't do this. You're gonna make them mad, and they're gonna show up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, yeah, you're right. Let's not do that. And they voted it down. I
Yeah.
feel like they were just trying to pacify. Now, I do hope that Jim Clyburn, while he has done a lot and he's legendary in South Carolina, it's time for him to train the next generation and to pass that baton.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired of politicians unaliving in the seat.
Right. And here we gotta do a special election and shit. That's weird.
Right.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'm sure both sides can agree to that. Dean's, I'm not even gonna say that because that's
What
actually
up?
a lot. What's your age and state?
I'm 25 and I'm from the state of Idaho.
Oh, okay. They still got people in that state. So,
What do you
what?
mean? There's still got people in this state, man? Yeah, we got like 2 million people.
Oh,
Small, but we're here.
oh, okay. I thought it was just potatoes there. So I'm asking Trump voters, why is it always about race with y'all?
It's actually not. I'm actually a director, and I hire from Idaho and Oregon. And I'd say, you know, the biggest issue that I have as a director for a large corporation, we're a $45 billion a year organization. We got, 60,000 colleagues and 600 offices globally. But in the Northwest out here, we don't get a whole lot of applicants that are black. But the one thing I will say is that when I do get applicants that are black, or I'd say the other one is not Hispanic, but like from Mexico, but like Nicaragua types, like
That's not
from.
Mexico.
No, I know. I'm saying I was gonna say Hispanics, and also like from the western but southern hemisphere of that area. Like I want to capture all of South America,
Okay.
but I'm saying like I don't want to compartmentalize it. But I'm just gonna say is that
Bill, did you
there's
know that
a
there's an Airbnb in Idaho that's shaped like a potato
Oh,
that you
can
can
you send me
stay
a
in?
picture of it?
Yeah, it's like a
there's
giant
a
potato.
Nice.
yeah, no,
I,
there
I
is.
yeah, I actually
We
don't
actually
know
don't
what this
even
have
drop
to.
the.
What does
It
this
has
have
nothing
to?
to do with it.
Yeah, no, not you, Aaron. I'm asking him.
No, I'm
What
talking
does?
about him.
Oh, okay. What does any of this have to do with what I'm asking?
Well, this is where you have to learn patience. I was getting to that. So it's called
Okay,
a
I
TO.
do like a good story, I guess.
First off,
Okay,
welcome.
so
Goddamn it, welcome.
you have patience.
I just said I like a good story, I guess. You should have just continued.
I know. My question was specifically, do you like are you okay with patience? Because I was getting there.
Please don't
So,
don't do that because I'm being very nice. So let's just continue on with the conversation.
well, I mean, I'm being nice too. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
like,
So let's not ruin that. So let's just continue on with the conversation.
okay. Well, let's go ahead and forget about what I was saying from the hiring perspectives of like what we're talking about. Let's go back to like why you think Trump voters care about race. We don't. We actually don't. I'm actually a Trump voter, and I'm a hirer, and I actually hire a good amount of black people, people of color, people from
Why did you
South
focus on race
America.
then?
What?
Why didn't you say you hire qualified applicants? Why did you say black people first? To show that you're not racist, you don't care about race.
I thought I teed you up for that. I was going off of what the
Anyway,
title
Bill,
of
that
this.
picture that's on the screen, that's like the giant potato. It's like a
Oh,
giant potato. It's like
wow.
an actual giant potato.
Dean, have you been
What?
to this hotel?
I literally just told you that I was going off of what he wrote on the very
Shane,
top of his forehead.
Okay, anywho. So look, I'm glad that you hire black people, and that's great. Even though your president has been sued for discriminated against people for
By
housing,
who?
black people about housing,
No, no. But who was he
because
sued by? 'Cause
his
he
by
got an
black people. Yeah, he was sued by
NAACP
yeah, he
award.
was sued. He was sued. Where?
What?
Where?
Jesse Jackson gave him a goddamn award.
When?
Look it up on your internet. I'll wait.
No, because it wasn't Jesse Jackson that gave it to
Look
him.
it
He
up
was in
on the
a
goddamn internet, dude. He got an
Okay,
award from the
so
NAACP.
he
stop
didn't.
because
Oh,
you're the
you stop, you
Dean,
lying ass
Dean, Dean,
motherfucker.
Dean. I've already looked this up because you're not the first person to say that on here. You white people come on here and you think that because he hung out with Jesse Jackson, who I ain't never motherfucking met,
Jesse Jackson.
that makes him, some type of,
Why
black
did
savior,
Oprah call him his
you
best
know.
friend?
Because Oprah is a rich motherfucker and rich people like rich people.
Oh, but isn't she like on the Democratic side against all this stuff too?
And guess what? Wasn't that 20 something, 30 something years ago? So it looks like when
Do you know
black
how
people,
many black people he
when black people back is against the wall, it looks like Oprah know what side to stand on.
Stop muting me, man.
Then
You're just
stop
like,
talking over me.
man, I'm gonna talk over you because you're
Well, then I'm gonna keep
lying.
muting you.
Do you know who actually owns the most real estate in New York? Like as far as any of the politicians, who owns the
First
most
off,
real
I
welcome.
don't
estate
care.
Goddamn it,
and
welcome.
business?
I don't
That would
care.
be Donald Trump.
I don't care.
How
No, he
many
does
black
not.
employees do you think he
I don't
has?
give a fuck. Do you
Why
know how
not?
many? Do you know how many employees that sued him because they didn't get paid?
How many?
Thousands.
No, no, give me a
In
number
Atlanta,
because I'm gonna look it up.
give me a number. How many businesses he have in New York?
Why was he?
Give me a number. How many businesses he has in New York?
Like, I know we're not going anywhere with him. But the fact that he thinks
You muted me.
The fact that he thinks Trump Tower means that he has the most expensive real estate portfolio is wild.
Yeah.
It's
But
wild.
look at what he bragging about, a rich man
I
property
never
that
said
that
that.
he
I never said
if
that
right now
anything
if
about
that
his
motherfucker
race.
walked in after hours, his ass would be arrested. So
Right.
you sitting
Yo,
there bragging about some property that you if you
why do you
can't
guys
even
just
walk in after
lie?
hours with your dumb
Why
ass.
do you
Uh,
just
Pay
lie?
links are in the link in bio, guys. If you want to help me get through this 137, just the bill 94 is the green app. It looks like we're already going through a rough patch with this guy. He's completely
This guy's
unhinged.
speaking facts.
He's
That's why it's
completely
a rough
unhinged,
patch.
and he likes to interrupt, so that's why he's going to
Unhinged.
continue to be muted. Okay, so let's get back to the conversation.
Yeah.
You guys are obsessed with DEIA. You think that that's tied to race. You want to complain to the EEOC instead of the worrying about the
I got
GDP.
a DEI
Uh,
hire
um,
story.
yeah, okay, yeah. Well, like I said, you could
What?
keep making jokes about it. That's why you guys are
No, it's not a
failing on all
joke. It's an actual
cylinders.
story
Yeah.
of someone I hired
I
on
don't give a
DEI.
look, bro. You keep trying to plug in this mediocre
Bro, you don't
business
want
that
truth. You
this
don't want
whack ass
truth. That's your
business that you,
problem.
hey, I know that you cut hedges. Okay, I know that. All right, you don't have to keep plugging it in because it's the summertime and you want people to follow you. Nobody lives in Idaho, bro. Go cluck a fucking potato. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It was like you and three other people, and then you said that you from Oregon. Oregon was so fucking racist, they didn't even want fucking slaves there.
It was a white
Bitch,
only
Oregon
state.
is
They so fucking racist, Aaron. They was like, niggas,
Oregon is all
I don't even give a fuck how financially good that is. Keep the motherfuckers away from here. All we want is our fucking wagons and our motherfucking pizza, whatever y'all eat. Do y'all even eat pizza there? Or is it like the dough made of like potatoes, of whole potatoes? You could talk now. I don't know why I tried to be nice to you and you was very rude.
okay. I'll be nice.
Okay, then I'll stop muting you then.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So let me explain to you that my directorships started in Oregon. I lived there for 30 years.
Okay.
And they were actually the most racist people that you'll ever actually meet. Now, I was transferred to Idaho.
Oregon was founded as a whites only state.
Aaron,
What do you expect?
Hold on, Aaron. Let him finish.
I think
We might be getting
he
somewhere.
was actually right. So there's 4 million people there. There's 90,000 black people. And when we had the George Floyd riots, the reason why Oregon was so on the map,
What riot?
white.
Baby, what riot? Okay, motherfucker, set a car or two on fire. That don't make it a riot.
I'm going to give you some love here. So, in Oregon, when there's 4 million people and 90,000 of them are black, I will tell you this right now. My oldest son, so he plays in competitive basketball, right? And he's on an A team, so he travels all around the country. And I will tell you this right now. This was hysterical. And my boys in Atlanta, good friends of mine that are also in the same coaching staff, they live in, they're black men too. So they are out there doing their thing. And they texted me. They said,
you know that
flat
Idaho
out,
had the highest concentration of neo-Nazis and
I've been in Idaho since
white
January.
supremacy groups in the West.
Yeah, dude.
I don't.
Yeah.
Lady,
Okay.
I appreciate you. I respect you, but I've been in Idaho.
I don't want to
since
hear
January.
about his tokenizing of the niggers in his life.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what is the and I'll let you land a plane. What's the correlation here?
I'm going to tell you. And by the way, just because I feel what she's saying, and I respect that. But I've been in Idaho since January because I got relocated out here. But I spent 30
the
years
Aryan
in
Nation
Oregon.
relocated
Aaron, please let this man finish. I'm trying to play our game. Go ahead.
Thank you. So I prior to January, been in Oregon for 30 years. And my boys out in Atlanta literally messaged me like, "What the fuck are you crazy ass white boys doing in Oregon, Portland, burning your own goddamn city down during that whole summer of 2020?" Because they were like, we don't even like they were better than us. We were we were this crazy ass city of white freaks.
Yeah.
Sick.
Burning our city
Sick.
down, and the black communities were so much better than us.
Yeah.
Like, and we don't even know black people in Oregon.
Right.
I'm being real with you. There's 4 million white people and 9 million black people. And we burnt that bitch to the ground. Nobody even know who George Floyd even fucking.
Aaron, go ahead.
I just wanted to know, did the Aryan Nation recruit him?
First off,
to Idaho?
welcome.
'Cause he
Goddamn it,
went from
welcome.
non-white
Oh, he
to
ran.
little white. Like, who recruited him?
Yeah.
That peel of potato got me. I was hovering.
Right, Aaron, was that not good? That's why I was like, Aaron, wait.
Hovering.
Wait, Aaron, wait. That motherfucker come back, we gonna play peel the potato. I know.
That was funny.
Man, damn.
Potato.
What I walk
Never
into.
dull down the block.
You see what? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know why he ran. Come on back. We never even got a chance to respond. I don't even know what he was talking about.
No one did.
I did. He was talking about Antifa burning down the city supposedly, but at the same time, again, that's more white people destroying other white people's shit. To be specific, so not my problem, not my agenda.
Facts.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I ain't mad at him.
Live goal. Y'all tap the screen. Do all the good things. Send your daily heart me's.
All right, y'all. And we have, let me see. We have 136 left for the live goal. Don't treat me like a stepchild up in here, y'all. Show me that you love me. You got an echo, Dev.
You use that green app. I hit the goal, but you use the green app. I don't use the green app.
I got the blue app too.
I shoot that to me.
And I also accept checks.
I'm trying to find the report. There was a report that said something about after Trump and his goons got rid of the Consumer Protection Bureau, that it has cost Americans about $19 billion. Because remember, that's the agency that went after fraud to make sure they were protected, yada yada yada. When we bought things, that's why he's able to sell all those Trump phones that aren't really phones, that were made in America but wasn't really made in America. That's only got 6 lines in the flag to the 13, and now the website says you may not ever get your phone.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yeah. The T-SAR, can you request that, please? I don't know what you're trying to... What is this about California? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, come up here, please, because I'm not about to talk from the comments. I'm a popular motherfucker. I ain't got to do that. It's just certain things I ain't got to do no more. See?
You say you don't know what's going on in California with all the
Hold on,
Medicaid
Tiff.
fraud,
T-SAR.
hospice, all that fraud,
One
big
second.
time going
One
on,
second.
man. Come on, man.
Hold on, T-SAR, I got you. What happened?
Well,
No.
what's the last 40 of your phone
Is it
number,
made
brother?
up? Is it made up or something like that in Minnesota?
Can you wait, nigga?
What's the last 40 of the phone number, brother?
0394. Damn, the fuck? All right, T-SAR, go ahead.
California, they stealing billions of dollars, man. Come on, man. What are
So
you
it's
talking
Texas.
about? Texas stealing, they all stealing. Everybody's stealing from that.
So why you voting?
Everybody's stealing, bro. Everybody. So it's like, it's in Minnesota, they say They
you
say,
vote?
don't worry about us
Do you
stealing
vote?
billions. Look at what
Do you
they
vote?
stealing, you know?
Do you vote?
No, I don't vote.
Then why the fuck you complaining?
Well, but I don't blame. But I'll tell you this:
What the fuck you complaining for?
In Detroit, bro, we run businesses all up and down Detroit, liquor stores, dispensaries, everything, bro.
Okay.
You know what? How much they stealing, bro? They stealing billions of dollars from
Okay.
Medicaid, welfare,
Okay.
T-Star,
tax write-off.
You don't do shit
T-Star,
about it.
who is Rick
Okay,
Scott?
no, you don't want to hear it.
I
It's
do want to
okay.
hear
It's
it.
No,
okay.
I am. I'm asking you a question.
No,
I'm
come
actually
back,
following-
Daddy. What happened? What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
Why
Let me start.
didn't he
Y'all, let me
mention
start
Rick's-
taking this seriously before I don't get no
Why
upset.
why didn't he mention Rick
Hello?
Scott though?
Oh,
His neck turned into a water fountain.
oh, you guys didn't know? Okay, Dev, you actually, I don't know if you knew about this. So in the summer, we are actually launching our Charlie Kirk sprinkler. It's gonna have a hole right on the side of his neck, and it's gonna have all of the features for you. It's gonna be available for any apartment, trailer park, and or house slash mansions that you have. Even if you don't have grass, we have options for that as well. And it's going to have different speeds to it as well. So please look forward to that. And it does that. It does all of it, guys. So please make sure that you are investing in the block and the Charlie Kirk head bounce. And oh my gosh, big W's to Dev in the chat for the fucking $50. Jesus Christ, get this man an extra large. Thank you so much. My God, thank you so much for that. W's in the chat, yo. No other comments except W's in the chat. And guys, don't forget that Dev and Yelly is somebody that I started recently paneling with because they started the discussions about race and things like that. And I was like, you know, I need to educate myself and start getting in these spaces. And they welcome me with open arms. And I think we get along for the most part. So I'm pretty excited. So you guys, if you see them around, please make sure that you show them love. Yelly was in the live earlier. She was there pretty much the whole live, and she's here right now. And you see Dev is here right now. And also they support Caso and the Bridge Party and things like that. So they mean business when they say that they are trying to unify black and brown people. Dev, could you quickly explain to people why is this so important to you? Like, why do you wake up every day and have to talk about this?
Because black people and brown people and indigenous people have so much in common. Politically, a lot in common. Historically, a lot in common. We all have progressive mindsets. We all want the best for our people. And we all know that we can't count on white people. So why not count on each other? If we come together politically, because I'm not stupid to think that all black, brown, and indigenous people can become unified, because not everybody likes everybody. But politically, we can come together to get to a common goal. And that is progression within society. If we all vote the same, get more black and brown and indigenous men and women into places of power like Congress, like state houses, government, we will see change. We will see the change that we need within society. Right now, we just have historically 90% white Congress, 94% white governors, 97% white presidents. I mean, nothing's getting done under white leadership. White people can't tell me they understand the plight of black and brown and indigenous people. They can't. So at the end of the day, if we get more representation within Congress and we bring the totality of white people out of Congress from 90% to, well, now it's like 78% or something like that, from 78% down to 57.7 like their population is, and we put more black and brown people into places of power, we will see more progression within society for our people.
Yeah.
So yes, get your black and brown and indigenous ass up and go motherfucking vote. Get your partner, hold the carne asada, had a cookout, fill out them absentee ballots, do what the fuck you need to do. There's no reason, if you are 18 in a wheelchair, roll your ass down to the motherfucking poll station. I don't care what you have to do. Get your partners, get your family members, get them down to that poll station. Because right now we dealing with fascism. They dismantling Black and brown and indigenous progression within society. They did it under the guise of DEI. They did it under the guise of the 14th Amendment, and they did it dismantling Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act. And people are not mad enough for me. I'm mad. I'm angry. I want this shit taken care of for our people.
Yeah, honestly, I've said that. Like, I question if people are really as nervous and as angry as they say they are.
Right.
You know.
I was thinking about putting up a status today, but like we are not angry enough. We act like this is like that's just how they are. No, the fuck it's not. There should be people should be outraged. Like we should not be just this silent.
Like looking at Tennessee, like they're literally just completely wiping out the Black representation in the state houses. Like that shit okay with y'all? It's not okay with me. Louisiana, same thing. Like, I'm sorry. I want my Black people to flourish. I want my brown people to flourish. How we going to sit here and get ahead in society if we ain't getting the appropriate funding to our communities? And you think we going to get it from white people? No.
Yeah.
Was that Jaws? What the hell was that? That was so ominous right as you said that.
It was a car going by. But like I said, people ain't mad enough. You got to talk about it. You got to be about it. You need to get out here and vote. Get your people to vote.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't like Phil Waits. You motherfuckers come up and just start munching on shit. Ain't got no damn proper mannerism.
What is this? AI video maker.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a Trump supporter?
No. I'm actually a third-party person.
Oh, that works.
Oh, I love questioning liberals and Democrats and everything on the left. Same with the right.
Okay.
Sir, the one that was down below making a little racist comments that you said, and I know you think
whoa.
No.
AI. Wait.
I'm gonna call your racist person out right now.
I'm a bigot.
AI.
You got it.
AI. Hold on,
I'm a
Dave.
bigot. I don't like Phil Waits.
I'm gonna call
AI.
No. You have a racist person on here, so
I'm a bigot. You got it. I hate Phil Waits.
I'm gonna give you a chance to fucking speak if you would stop going off of mute. I just asked both of y'all to stop. I'm not doing that up here. If you want to address Dev, then wait until I introduce you, and then you can say, I would like to say something to Dev, and then you guys can have that conversation. But you're not going to come up here and call out nobody. You need to go host a live and call people out then. And Dev is not a person that get called out. I'm telling you that right now. So, but let's get to the fucking prompt. So, what's your age and state for TikTok purposes?
45, California.
And, okay, so what was the comments that bothered you?
You're a kiss asser. You're a kiss asser host. I get it. I get what kind of person you are. You're a kiss asshole.
I don't care about insulting me.
So you want to protect the racist person on your panel?
I don't care about the insults.
Diabolical.
I know you don't care.
What's a kiss asshole?
This man is on him.
I said kiss ass. A kiss ass host.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't enunciate the host. You said kiss asshole. That's how it came.
No. You didn't listen.
I thought he said a kiss asshole. I was like, well,
I'll use the word.
That ain't far fetched, Aaron.
Yeah,
why are you so loud?
AI, I think it will help if you stop screaming. I think it will help if you. No one's up here screaming. I think it'll help.
You can come back when you decide to have some.
Yeah, and it'll help if you stop screaming and stop breathing the microphone like that.
That white fragility is diabolical.
Yeah, goddamn, Dev really triggered him there.
But apparently, Dev, you got all the power because you are now racist.
Yeah, Dev, stay your ass up here.
That's why I said I guess I'm bigoted. I don't like Phil Waits. It is what it is.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yelly. Y'all keep tapping the screen. We have $85 left for the live goal. Technically, if everybody sent the dollar, we'll make it. Hell, we'll even have a surplus just like Bill Clinton. Except somebody is not getting on his knees for that motherfucker. Lucky and Carbons, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
You come up to tell me I'm bigoted also.
I'm
Can you
bigoted.
stop
Nah,
eating in the microphone?
Yeah, can you
I
not
said the
eat,
mannerism.
please?
The mannerism for white folks is diabolical. But
Me?
again,
Yeah, let's
go ahead.
so my question to Trump voters is, why is it always about race with y'all? Dev, I'm gonna
Me?
mute you real quick so because you got echo. I'm gonna ask. Yeah, I'm asking. Do y'all like how y'all notice I
Oh
said at the
no, I
end the
don't.
same way? No.
I don't have a
Okay.
problem with like other races.
Yeah, but your party does.
I'm not part of a party.
Okay, dude, you cannot be like the eating and stuff is like
Oh
very
my god, I
rude.
didn't know it was that loud.
Yeah, it's extremely loud. TikTok picks up all the noises. One time I was washing my dishes and they thought I was using a bathroom. Which I'm glad that they did say that because I didn't feel like washing the dishes. So I literally used that as an excuse to stop. And so my boyfriend had to come home and do it. So
Oh, okay.
it kind of benefited me. But yeah.
Listen, Bill, he knew he was up here munching and we could hear it. All white people got that Hashberg chin, so ain't no way he fucking know.
See, like
What happened?
me.
You left the app. I don't know. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said why? Like, what was that about?
Stop fucking eating. Are you this? What the fuck? This shit sounds
It's not
disgusting.
funny. Do I
No,
do?
but I
Do
actually
you
didn't know
need
you
to?
because I wasn't even chewing that time. Like I was
We can
genuinely just
tell when
swallowing.
shit's in your mouth. It sounds
Yeah,
disgusting.
just like if you're not ready, I'll give you a few
Grow
minutes
up.
because I need to do a fucking mod announcement. Like this is ridiculous. Like I'm trying to be nice, like because I got shit to do later, and I'm also trying to buy this outfit. Can somebody find me an overall outfit for Texas, please, and send it to me in Discord? I don't have time. I do not. So I need somebody to find an outfit for me, and I'm very serious. Please. And a small. Okay. And don't buy it for me. Just send a screenshot so I can order it. I don't have time for this. Matter of fact, you do it. Master. Oh, God.
So
Really,
you
dude?
trying to get your
Really?
Vince Wilfork on?
Really, dude? Did you all
You
read
trying to
this?
get?
Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
saw it.
Okay.
You trying to get your Vince Wilfork on with your overalls?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you that video because I know you don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't get a Tractor Supply near you.
I'm glad she know me. So Lucky. I don't know. Would that be racist? So why is it? So you say it's not about race with you, but you can't really separate yourself as as your party is extremely racist.
I don't align with the Republican Party
Then why you vote with them?
because I support Trump more than I do Kamala.
Nah, I
So
think you just support white people. That's what it is.
Do you think Democrats are not racist?
Yeah, I think the white liberal is the fox, and I think the conservative is the wolf.
Well,
Malcolm X said it
Democrats and
best.
Republicans are both doing conservative stuff. They're not helping black
That's why
people
I don't.
socially.
That's why I don't trust white
wait.
representation.
Why did you say black people?
Because black people are more likely to be in poverty, unfortunately.
12% of the black population is in poverty. 12%. So if 88%
No, but
of the black
isn't it
population
per
isn't in
capita though?
poverty.
Like
Oh, here we
No,
black
go.
people are
I don't
more
want to
Here
hear
we
per
go.
capita.
Here we
Because even
go.
if we went per capita, even if we went per capita, for you guys having the largest population in the United States, you guys still have a large portion of your population in poverty. You can look at West Virginia,
No,
you
I'm
can
not
look at
saying we don't.
Alabama, you can look at
16.9
Tennessee.
million.
So stop sitting here playing in people's face
Well, I'm
talking
not
about
saying
black
it's a
people are in
bad thing.
poverty because we're
It's not like it's
Because
their
I'm
fault.
guaranteed.
I
No, let
know
me ask you a
they've been
question. So no, you brought up black people in poverty. So I want to ask you a question.
but that's not
What
their
are you
fault. I'm not saying
doing?
it's their fault.
Well, you said
Again,
it,
so
so
you
let
believe in
the.
systemic racism. You believe in systemic
Yes.
racism. Then. Okay, so tell us about it.
What do you mean tell you about it?
Tell us about it. What do you know about systemic racism?
black people were redlined, like they weren't able to buy houses in certain areas. They couldn't get loans.
There's
Right?
more. Come on, go on.
Okay.
That's one.
We off to a good start.
Like police and stuff would like disproportionately raid them.
That's two.
Okay.
But
Disproportion. That's a good name. That's a good
Word.
word. Thank you.
I got the word. All right, keep
Would that be
going. There's
tomorrow?
more.
Slavery.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Like the crack epidemic.
What about it?
Like the police were like getting paid off to not like stop the drug dealers.
So you would actually
Drug
be incorrect.
dealers.
They had the 3-strike rule. The 3-strike rule locked the black father up and took him away from the household. So that would be incorrect. So I just had to fix that.
No, I watched like a documentary about it.
And how? But then did you also read about how it actually got into black neighborhoods and who was responsible for it? The party you voted for?
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1976.
all these things that you say you're aware of, you said you more aligned with Donald Trump, who supports all of those things being in place. So you absolutely, it is all about race, because you knew that these things negatively affect the black and brown communities, and you're like, yes, let me make it worse by voting for Trump.
Democrats are doing the same thing.
No, they're
How?
not.
How?
And why
Wait
hasn't
a
it got
minute,
better?
How are Democrats doing the same
Because
thing?
Republicans keep getting in the way. Anytime
Wait,
anything
Thank
hold
you,
on,
Greg.
hold on.
proposed,
No,
anytime
let
anything is
him answer
proposed,
how. Wait, don't let him out the hook. How are Democrats doing that, Lucky?
Because
Lucy?
they're all funded by the same giant corporations that don't
No,
care
no, no,
about
no, no.
social benefits.
No, I asked for specific examples of how Democrats are doing that.
Bill Clinton was a big anti-drug person, and he did the free trade agreements, so that's just as
And
bad
how
as
is that
Reagan.
anti-black?
Because it took all the jobs out of America because the corporations went overseas
It
because of the
did
free
not.
trade
That
agreement.
job started leaving America during Reaganomics.
So also,
No,
I mean,
I literally the
and-
North
Hold
American
on.
free trade
Hold on.
agreement.
Let
or the
Aaron
North-
land
what
it
was it?
in. I'm going to let you
I forgot
respond.
the
And then
name.
Dev jump in. What?
It was a trade agreement.
Yeah,
And
you
it
talking
was-
about
he
NAFTA?
Yeah.
NAFTA that gave us free trade between
Yes,
North America
because what do
and
you
North
think
America?
free trade does? It literally puts corporations there to pay their workers garbage
No,
money.
free trade means that actually free trade it had good and bad, right?
And the bad was people lost jobs.
Let her
and now people are
finish.
crying.
Damn.
Why are you speaking on top of me
Because you're making
without my
stuff up.
consent?
Well, you don't get to determine that. I need you to wait. There's other people on the panel, and people cannot hear when you over talking other people.
See,
So I
you
don't
have-
I don't care if you don't. Now maybe when you arguing with your fucking pet at night, and your fucking pillow and your fucking handshake, whatever the fuck you got going on over there. When you arguing with that, you could tell it to shut the fuck up when they ain't being
I didn't say
obedient.
that.
But Aaron is not gonna shut up because of a fucking Pip's squeak fucking twink is gonna tell her to. Okay.
Well, I just said jobs left. because of
Okay.
that.
Well,
So-
okay, great. You
and
made
now
your
people
statement,
are
so
getting
let her
paid
finish.
poverty and
Let her
wages there.
finish. Let her finish.
So jobs started shedding from America in the 1980s when Reaganomics actually gave the tax cuts and all the benefits for corporations to ship manufacturing out. And it progressively got worse as unfederal capitalism came up, right? You actually would see that even though there was NAFTA, there was still a economic job boom under Bill Clinton. And I'm not a Bill Clinton fan, but facts matter. But if you are a headline hoochie and you don't actually know anything about numbers or what actually took place, you don't know that the harshest sentencing laws actually came from Republicans in all those legislations, you would say what you're saying right now because you're not red.
Okay.
Why
you
do you
can
think
respond.
just-
Also, before you chime in, Lucy, what I'm going to explain to you is that, do you know who actually negotiated NAFTA?
Bill Clinton did.
You would actually be incorrect. George Bush Sr. actually negotiated NAFTA. That's where it came about. and then it
Yeah, but
was
what does that
brought in
matter?
signed because the negotiation and the paperwork had already been done by Republican leadership. And then Bill Clinton came in and made a few changes, but the vast majority of the negotiations were already taken place. So it was already in place for them to go ahead and go through. You had a Republican Congress at that time that allowed it. So when you blame Democratic leadership for NAFTA, you would actually be incorrect. You would be pointing the finger at the Republican Party.
Correct.
Bill didn't have to let it go through.
There was a majority of
It
the
was
Republican
bipartisan.
Party.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because both parties.
It
This
does,
is like both
because it-
I guess,
parties.
He
hey,
told
hey. Wait, Dev, it ain't even no point even talking about this because who renegotiated NAFTA?
Why does it matter?
Ah! Come on, y'all! Come on, y'all!
Goddamn it,
Who is the? Come on, y'all! Man, get the fuck out of here. Let's finish these chili peppers. Pay links in the link in bio. Somebody give me my fucking chef hat. This is ridiculous. This is too. This is too easy. This is too easy. Who did it? And then I want Craig to jump in.
You said Bush. Bush did it, apparently.
Who recently negotiated it? And that's not what Dev said. Dev did not say that he negotiated NAFTA.
No, Bush
Yeah, he
did.
did.
Bush Senior did negotiate
Yeah,
NAFTA.
but yeah, it goes down as him.
Yeah. So who did it recently? Lucy.
Trump.
Okay. And what's happening now?
We're doing what we need to do.
Oh,
Oh, is that right?
So, are you excluding the small businesses that went under during the tariff war? Are you excluding them too?
and the
And
farmers.
for the super intelligence, I don't care about any of this stuff.
So you
Yeah.
don't care about small businesses in America?
Is it going to help
why
us
I
get
say
super
white people-
Yeah, you
intelligence
care about
faster?
super intelligence, yeah.
This is why I say white people don't give a fuck about black and brown and indigenous bodies, because you guys are individualistic as hell. You don't care about mom and pop shops. You don't care about the people that work hard for their money.
I care about the
But then you
robots
care
and
about
transhumanism.
You were just complaining about the corporations and Democrats, but you're sitting here saying you don't give a fuck about the mom and pop shops.
Wait.
Yeah, and he's
Wait.
racist.
He said wait.
Yeah, you heard that, Craig.
Okay. Did he talk about this before? Did I miss this? He cares
No,
about
this is
robots.
new. This is new.
Cares about robots and transhumanism. Is that in a positive or in a negative way, Lucy?
Transhumanism.
Positive.
Yes. You want for people to become robots?
Why wouldn't we want to become robots?
Got it.
Why?
Got
Why
it.
not?
So you want to be a robot?
Yeah, look at our bodies right now. Like, we poop and stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be a robot who can go to Mars.
But you wouldn't be going to Mars. Yeah. A robot that looked like you would be going to Mars.
Okay.
Just so that that's actually really dangerous. That is where they want people to get to. That's where they're trying. The Republican Party, billionaires, Musk, they're trying to get people to go that way.
Goddamn it, welcome.
To be a robot.
Yes, they want you. Yes, they want human beings to just be like, being human. Who gives a fuck?
All
Load
right.
me up into the computer. Let me do that.
Oh, so when you guys send a dono, put in a message that Bebot beep
First
beep
off,
boop,
welcome. Goddamn it, welcome.
and just talk. Somebody do it. Come on, y'all.
Wait, Craig, you missed it earlier. There was an idiot from Idaho, and the game that Bill had for him was peel the potato.
Yeah, and the motherfucker ran. I was like, God damn it. That was gonna be a fun one. I still say Dev pretty much participated in that though, but yeah.
Incredible. Sorry guys, I'm just I'm working on my transhumanism over here.
That is wild. I mean, they'll do anything to get dropped. They would literally do anything to get dropped.
I
This
think we
month.
should have kept the racist up here. That's what we should have did. The one that wanted to call me out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dev apparently has all the power because he's a racist. So watch out, y'all. He's about to wield his magic powers.
I told somebody, or I told him that. Oh wait, I could look at the history of it. I didn't know I could do that on here. Yeah, I told him that he could come back. But I'm gonna call Dev out. I was like, oh shit, okay. Let me get my popcorn ready.
I think people are just mad I don't want white representation. I'm tired of white representation. White representation gave us $39 trillion worth of debt. White representation unalived my ancestors. White representation decided to give me $250 million a year instead of $17 billion that the Biden and Harris administration allocated to funding to the HBCUs. I'd rather have black representation than white representation any day of the week.
I don't see anything, Heather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think they just don't appreciate being told that they are being seen, that we can see them now, and that there is no trust at all when it comes to when the decisions are on the floor or when the decisions are on the table about where the money's going to go and what's going to get cut. It seems at almost 100% consistency rating that white people decide that black and brown people are where we can trim the fat, and that we're actually going to give another $20 billion to the military industrial complex. We're going to make sure that Elon Musk can save $20,000 a year, which is insane. I mean, that's like it's essentially like buying Doritos with the amount, with just the price differential. $20,000 means nothing to these people.
Right.
And I think it's that, as well as they don't like to be told no, or they can't do things, because the reason why they've come after the 1965 Voting Rights Act and the 1964 Civil Rights Act is because they were told that they could not do something. They could not be racist. They had to actually give civil rights to all persons, and they were like, okay, well, 61 years is enough of that, but we've been trying to undermine it ever since it was passed. And even that wasn't enough. It was enough to pacify, right? But this anti-DEIA, anti-woke, they don't want people to be aware of the misgivings that they're doing because they're being forced to stop.
So yeah, me personally, y'all know the reason I think they're doing it. Their population is 57.7%. 57.7%. And even that number is miscued. We've seen the change in the trajectory between 2010 and 2020. They lost motherfucking 13% of their population just by the change of wording on the census. So I believe that they're scared. They understand that Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act was very influential to Congress, to the presidency, to places of power. So they've decided that they were going to dismantle Section 2 in order to keep their power. Because if it continued going, it was going to be a more black and brown Congress, period. You were seeing more black and brown people, specifically black and brown women, go for local government, go for federal government, take in congressional seats. And they didn't like that shit. That's why you've seen the dialogue of going after Jasmine Crockett in Texas. Who the fuck, how do you literally point just at one candidate when there's multiple candidates running? Yeah. They didn't have one fucking bad word to say about, oh boy, what the fuck is his name?
Tallarico?
They ain't have shit to say about James Tallarico. Not a fucking thing. But you campaigned against her? Nah, we know what they doing. They want the white representation. They want white people in places of power. Because they knew that if they didn't get Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act dismantled, Black and brown people would make up the majority of Congress within the next 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Heather, thank you for the $5. Said beep boop bing bop. All right. Pay links in the link in bio, y'all. Let's keep doing all of the good things. We have $76 left. Other live goals. Shout out to 76th Street in Chicago. I take you when I want to speed because I've been drinking and I'm just coming from the club and I gotta get home before this nigga do. All right.
On Minecraft, allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were starting early, Bill. It feels like this was early.
Yeah, he was early.
Yeah.
I got home and I was like getting ready for Bill to go live half an hour early. I'm like, oh shit, Bill's been live this whole time. That's great.
Yeah, Bill, no, I'm I'm the after show. I'm where Bill be at after he leave here.
Hey guys, I'm Danny, 58 from Georgia, Brunswick, where Ahmaud Arbery was on a live. And I just want to drop something real quick before my old ass have to go to sleep. While y'all discussing the why is it always about race with y'all Trump voters, one of the things that I discovered, and I don't know if y'all know about it, but one of the things that I discovered as a motivator for the conservatives, whom I detest, is this thing called the Great Replacement Theory. If you guys have never heard of the Great Replacement Theory, do yourselves a favor and read it. Read what it's about, and you will understand why the conservatives are attacking immigrants so much, why the conservatives are reversing the voting rights gains that was rightfully given to Black Americans who devoted their life to defending this country in every military campaign that's ever happened in this country, and who has been the most loyal American citizens when you consider all of the atrocities that were committed against Black people in this country, and yet they still stand for this country. Maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome, I don't know. But please, if you will, if you guys are fair-minded Americans that love the Constitution, if you will, please read The Great Replacement Theory. It's a pseudoscience, but it'll explain a lot to you. So I'm going to drop. I just want to say that. Man, y'all be blessed.
I just, you know.
You want to give me the screen?
Yeah, and guys, don't be, that was just rude as fuck. I'm going to just, like, be real.
Yeah, the Great Replacement Theory. That's what I was speaking on.
Are you blaming Republicans for that?
No, well, we got one on the hook. All right, go ahead. So, are you saying am I blaming Republicans for it? So let's be specific. Let's be specific.
Are you blaming Republicans for the replacement theory?
Thank you, Brown.
For the theory existing?
Yeah, the theory
existing?
Yeah, it is. It's happening. When you bring a lot of millions of people, and then depress the population in America to have children, and then the blacks are moving to the right, a lot of them.
No, they're not.
Then you need all other voters, so you bring illegals, and then to try to
I got him.
Right.
Okay. So again, you would actually be incorrect. So the white population has been decreasing since the early 1900s.
I said that.
You need to let me finish. So the white population has been decreasing. It has nothing to do with Black or brown people flooding into the United States. If anything, the white population after 1865 was flooded into the United States via the what's it called? Via the 1790s Naturalization Act, the white person's only clause that was built into immigration. So that means that white people were the only people allowed into the United States from 1790 to 1952.
Well,
it only changed via the 1965 nationalization.
We have the Chinese people. They're coming
again. You would understand the Chinese exclusion clause that happened earlier into that campaign before. So
what does that have to do with the replacement that they're doing right now?
But they're not replacing them. White women are still having children.
Illegal aliens. You don't think they're doing it?
White women are still having children. They're just not having them with white men.
Are you telling me that America is not changing?
Henry.
Yeah.
First of all, age state who you voted for.
58, 3 times Trump.
Okay. What state are you in?
California.
What?
California.
Okay, Henry. Respectfully. The replacement theory. White people think that people with your accent are
I don't
coming
care about
in
that.
to replace
Don't fear
them.
more me. Let's talk about the facts.
I'm talking about the facts of replacement theory.
I don't have
They
fear.
believe, Henry, I know you're triggered. Calm down, sweetums. Replace those who talk about replacement theory.
Y'all, let's finish.
They believe that white people are being replaced with people who sound like you. Charlie Kirk, may he rest in hell, was one of the greatest speakers of this. They believed, and Republicans signed on to this, that the browning of America was bringing in the brown people to replace white people. That is why this administration, as of last week, are admitting 10,000 white South Afrikaners to come in. They are the only refugees who they are allowing in. Democrats aren't doing that. Democrats aren't putting up policies that support this. Trump and Republicans are.
Whatever. I don't believe. I believe exactly the opposite, but it's okay. Because I'm an American.
Wait, hold on. You just said that she was fear mongering, that she wanted facts. So combat what she just said with facts. You said you don't believe in that.
Don't take the color of my skin out, okay? Please. I believe.
I did not take.
That's what replacement theory is.
Yeah,
you
she's
can't.
talking about my accent and shit like that. It doesn't matter.
I ain't talking about your accent.
No, I'm not.
No, Henry. All Aaron is trying to get you to understand is that the ideologies that you believe or that you're pushing or siding with are backed by white supremacists, white nationalist groups, that if you were to walk into the room, and even if you said, hey, I'm not afraid, I agree with you guys, they'd look at you and go, great, dude, and then they'd push you out with everybody else. Sure. That's all Aaron is trying to get you to understand.
And I'm going to give you some quotes.
But I can disagree with that, right? I just can't disagree.
You can disagree with whether or not you believe them.
Yes, sure. Thank you. Can I address the problem, please?
Henry,
no.
If you agree with them, all Aaron's trying to say is you are not included with them.
Sure.
Correct. And I'm going to give you some. And I'm going to give you some quotes. I'm going to give you some quotes because I haven't.
Let her finish, and then you could address the prompt.
Whatever.
Sugar Bear, I haven't told you my opinion. I've told you what Republicans are saying, and I quote: "America." I'm going to give you two quotes. America was at its peak when we halted immigration for 40 years and we dropped our foreign-born percentage to its lowest level era. We should be unafraid to do that. Second quote, the Great Replacement Strategy, which is well underway every single day in our southern border, is a strategy to replace white rule America with something different. And then they go on to say the American Democrat Party hates this country. They want to see it collapse. They love it when America becomes less white. These are all quotes from a conservative pundit. These are not Democrats. This is what they believe is happening right now.
Okay, you could respond and then we could address the prompt.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't want to discuss that. She can believe whatever she wants. I believe in different. Obama deported more people than any other president.
How many people?
And Bill Clinton and George Bush deported more than he did.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I accept and I encourage ICE to do the job that they have to do.
Okay, I don't care about you being a lot of.
Can I address the prompt?
Okay.
Can I address the prompt?
Why is it always about race? Why are you so hostile? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, people that come up like that, it makes me think that they on the defense already because they feel like they know that they wrong. Like, so you already, it's like I used to manage, and motherfuckers that come in late, they used to try to be hostile with me. And it's like, wait, motherfucker, you late. So I called my dad, who is also in management, and he was like, oh no, Bill, that's what That's what they do, so you won't address what they've actually done is being late. So like Brown Queen, they're gaslighting you. So they come in with an attitude, they slamming they shit, they doing all of this. Right, Rick? We used to talk about that. That's what you doing. I was nice to you. I ain't say nothing. You came up here hostile. You voted for Trump. You the one that's saying that you ice and all. I ain't mention all of that. It sound like other people that mentioned it to you. I don't give a fuck about you being a ladder puller. I got black people that voted for this nigga. I got people to worry about in my own neighborhood. I don't give a fuck. So we could definitely address the prompt.
Thank you. Can I?
Sure.
Okay. I'm very, very, very close to a lot of white people. I marry a white woman, okay? And I adopted 5 children that are white, and I have my own 3 of my own, okay? So I have been talking with white people in when we go out off road and things like that. The only thing that I know is that they're not thinking about blacks or any other race. They're just not.
Bill, can I have my power? Shut this motherfucking ladder puller up, bro.
Yeah, sure.
You white proximity.
Yeah,
You're never going to be a white man.
Yeah,
they
sure.
say no dogs, no Mexicans, no Negroes.
Yeah, sure. Can I
you will
finish?
never, ever be the white man. I don't care if you stick your dick in a white bitch or not.
Like if I want it, okay? Can I finish my point? When I am around these people that are white, I promise you, they don't care about black people. I don't know what is with you. I don't know what is it. When I say you people, I don't mean all blacks, okay? I'm not meaning like all blacks.
Why are you saying blacks and not black people? We're people, black people.
Exactly. Okay, but the prompt says that it's about race. Do you think that it's not? They don't care about blacks or Latinos. They just
then why
don't
did they
care.
focus on black and Latinos?
Why are they policies steered that way, Dan Henry?
Okay. They don't talk about you.
Yes, they do. Then why is he going in this? Amanda, I don't see anything. I don't know why. Is it a lag with the Cash App, y'all? I don't see it yet. I'll double check. You said that you adjusted Bill 94? Go ahead, y'all.
So I'm confused. So then why did they point DEI as black?
Yep.
Or we just imagining that. Why'd they dismantle Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act and get rid of the black politicians in Tennessee?
Why are they trying to pull
And
black
Louisiana.
history out of books, out of museums?
Right. Banning books.
Bill, you want hold on, I got this. Bill, hold on,
my only point is
Henry, you said they're not focused on black folks. So give me 1 second.
Or any other race.
Bill, give me a second, and I got you. Bill, you're on TikTok Studio, right? So you can pull up things from the computer.
Yes.
Can you go to the blackoutreport.org for me?
Yes.
Okay.
But they're not focused on black people.
Henry?
So 1 second. Go ahead, Aaron.
Henry, my name is Ann, not Ann, but let me be frank. You are delusional. You have sucked on the teat of white supremacy to otherize yourself. You think that your proximity to whiteness is somehow made you better than all the brown people that you want deported by ICE. You think that thick ass accent that you have, and somehow you're gonna pull out your Republican card and it's gonna save you, right? When it's not. When the people you voted for, Donald J. Trump, put in conservative justices who literally said they can stop people from speaking the Spanish, for looking like they speak the Spanish, who work white blue-collar jobs, and they can stop and violate their constitutional rights simply for walking Spanish. And you're like, it's not about race.
It's not about race.
Almost over a million black people have lost their jobs in the last 14 months.
I believe that
not
you
white,
should.
Not Hispanic.
You're
black
black
people.
Right?
Yeah. Guys, it's just a small lag with the green app. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you real quick, Dave, because of the echo. And I'm about to mod you too. And for some reason, Craig, is your mod powers working?
No.
Okay.
I
I
didn't
don't.
either. It's all messed
Okay,
up.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's not me, y'all, because y'all will get a notification if I changed anything. So it wasn't me. Manda, thank you for the $5. Said tell Henry to shut the fuck up. Facts over feelings here. Thank you for the $5. Y'all just give me a heads up when you send it to the green app. It's like a 6-minute lag. I don't know why, but I still receive it. So thank you so much. And we have $70 left for the live goal, y'all. And I tried to do the dollar train earlier, and nobody wanted to run a train on me. I'm a little offended, but I don't think it. I'll just let it go. We'll just see.
Maybe they were
maybe I
waiting
need
for
to change.
Hoflation.
Oh, or we could play Hoflation. Yeah, whichever
Chris,
ones you
you're
guys
so
want to
wrong
do.
for that.
Yeah.
Hoflation is a fun game. Hoflation is fun.
Yeah. All right, so I have the blackout report here.
You can put it on the screen for him. You know how
Yeah.
to put it on the screen? Go ahead. Since he said it ain't about race.
Okay, so Henry, I'm about to show you this. Craig, can you explain Hoflation?
Okay, so Hoflation basically starts off with sending a gift to Bill. A $1 gift is your $1 hoe. And then there might be a $2 hoe out there. And then there might be a $3 hoe. So usually it's actually better to get in early, but yeah, then you just see Hoflation start to rise. We had a really fun time with it.
Yeah.
a few days ago.
You guys tend to really be investing in this stuff, which I appreciate. Okay, what am I looking for specifically?
So this is everything that the Trump administration. Aaron, you got it?
Yeah, scroll up. Let's stop there. Wait, scroll down a little bit. So starting in February 2025, resulting in the highest black unemployment rate since 2021, 306,000 black women lost their jobs. Cuts and freezes and over $3.4 billion in grants and programs that were specifically for HBCUs, black entrepreneurs, and black communities, including $9.4 million in sickle cell disease research. Can you tell me what other funding was cut that was for the white community or the brown community or actually any other community besides black and brown?
No.
Because you can't, because they specifically went after funding and programs that were specifically for black and brown people. Immigration monies cut. Lawyers for migrant children cut. Hell, they even cut the funding to get a goddamn air conditioner in the Smithsonian African American Museum because the title of the museum had African American in it. There are depositions of the lawsuits of how illegally Doge went in and literally looked for black, Negro, everything that had colored women, and cut everything specifically that dealt with race, not reading what it was actually about. That is why it's always about race. And to deny that is just pure ignorance. That white folks got mad because black and brown folks finally were in positions of power. They were in Congress to change the material conditions and end the systemic racism in this system so that America can be who it's supposed to be for everybody. And white folks didn't like it. So what did they do? They made sure to dilute the black vote. They made sure to make gerrymandering in the old Confederate South so the South can rise again. And now you have zero black representation they're trying to get in the South. The Republicans have already done it in the GOP side. In January of next year, there is not one GOP black representative in the House. They have one in all of Congress, and that is Tim Scott, and that's only because he's on a 6-year term. When has Democrats ever did some shit like that?
Also,
Civil War. I guess in the Civil War with when the whites liberate the blacks, you know.
The what?
right? Does the white
Stop.
What'd you say?
blacks
Stop
or-
it. Stop.
What?
He
Wait,
said,
what did he say?
He said when the whites liberated the blacks. Nigga, it is 2026.
Oh my god.
It is
So-
2026.
Oh my God.
You need to
Hold on.
address. You
Is
need
it
to
the
hold
whites
on,
that
Dev.
liberates
Hold
the
on, Dev.
blacks?
Henry,
Is the
you-
white that
Henry,
liberates the blacks or not?
Henry, you
No.
need
That's
to
a question.
address
That's a
the
question.
things. Henry, you need to address the things Aaron just said. I know you didn't just let Aaron say all that so that you could go, oh well, what about slavery? We know about what happened in slavery. We
I
understand.
believe that.
Stop talking about what you believe.
Okay,
No one
sure.
gives a fuck about what you believe.
Then I don't want
What
to
do you
address
know?
that.
What evidence do you have besides hanging out with your lily white friends that can counteract what Aaron just said?
And they be laughing at you behind your back too. probably.
Exactly, bro. There's parties you ain't even invited to.
Yeah.
They gotta take you out to the woods.
Yeah, that's how they used to do me too.
Can I
Shut the
address that?
fuck up.
Can
I
What
address
evidence
that?
do you have?
No, you
What
can't.
evidence do you have to counteract what
You want me out?
Dev
Just
and
drop
Aaron
me.
were talking
Drop me.
about?
If I'm not gonna be able to talk, just drop me, please.
I'd say you're gonna be able to
Don't
talk,
drop
but you
me.
just
Drop me.
you interrupted
It's okay.
people. Hold on now, don't threaten me now. Shit. Okay. I told you, just like nigga getting out. Like he keeps saying, "Well, put me out then. I'm finna put your ass out, nigga. Like I ain't finna play with you in this house." Danny, thank you so much for the dollar. Said dollar hoe.
Where the $2 hoes at? Where the $2 hoes at?
Thank you so much.
Words I never thought I would say and be serious.
Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. We got $74 left. Keep pushing, y'all. Just like Dory said, just keep swimming. And check out the gift gallery, y'all, because that's gonna help us get through the next tier. We're in a 70 percentile, so let's do all of the good things. Dutch, are you a Trump supporter?
No, not really, mate. Not really.
Did you vote for him?
Trump is a divisive character.
What?
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Man, where the fuck Yelly at? Yelly, bring your ass
I
up
don't know
here.
what the fuck he talking about.
Look, we gonna keep on getting all these Latinas. I need Yelly to be up here.
Yeah. Dom, are you a Trump supporter? Oh, thank you, Amanda.
I am. Do you think white people are racist?
Okay, give me 1 second. Y'all keep doing all of the good things, y'all. We have these finger hearts. Let's finish these finger hearts, y'all, and let's get to 200,000. Okay, that's a lot. Let's get to 125,000. Is that reasonable? Okay, Dom, what's your age and state?
I'm 20. I'm from Arizona.
Oh, white people live there? Okay, okay, so why is it always about race with y'all?
How is it though? It never is. I mean, usually, you know what? You know who,
Damn, I think that was the fastest I've ever seen a glitch in a white man.
Did you like have a brain seizure?
No, I'm trying to remember his name. Could I?
Oh yeah, you can look it up. Damn, nigga.
Watch you come back and say Martin Luther King.
If he say that, I'ma die. Craig, thank you for the $2. Said I could be a $2 hoe. Reminds me of my college days. I am vetted.
He was too stunned.
Yo, I don't read y'all messages until I'm reading it out loud, so I'm finding out in real time what you guys are saying. Like,
My
on your face feels so worth it.
sir.
go ahead. Oh, I thought he was okay.
How's it going? All right, so it's
How is he talking?
It's glitching, but that's weird.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. now
Okay,
I
there
can.
you go.
Why, Shane?
All right,
Oh,
it's
drop
Anthony Johnson.
Craig. Okay.
You know, it's Anthony Johnson. You know who that is?
Why are you smiling?
Huh?
Why are you smiling?
What's that mean?
I know niggas in their mouths. Why are you smiling? I know structure of niggas' mouths. Why are you smiling?
I'm smiling because he's about to walk into it.
No, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Who was
I-
Anthony Johnson?
I'm
Who
just
was he?
crying because it hurts.
First off, welcome. Goddamn it, welcome.
It like hurts like to see that like people that I did.
These motherfuckers do too much TikToking for my
They do
liking.
too
Instead of
much.
actually,
They do too much.
instead of researching the actual history, you just spout nonsense.
Right.
Thing as a race, we're all a humankind, right? If you believe in God, right? Are you a Christian? What is your
Who are you?
religion? What's your
So
religion?
hold on, no, I got this.
Is
So
this a
you
different
believe
person?
you believe in religion, right? So
MAGA?
so I want to help you out really quick.
You're gonna help me out.
Yeah. So
What's your
do you believe
education
in
level,
Black
though?
Jesus?
So I know that
do you
you're
believe
actually
in
help.
Black Jesus? Do you believe in Black Jesus? Yes or no? Do you believe that you should pray to Black Jesus? See, I
Jewish.
think he's glitching again.
I'ma just
He's
drop
Jewish.
you. Like I don't
He's
have time
Jewish.
for this.
He's Jewish. He's
So
Jewish.
you believe that he was Jewish is basically what you're saying. So is Jewish white?
No, Jewish is a completely different everything.
Man.
I mean, their
Yeah,
culture.
y'all just be glitching. So again, can you
Like
tell me
a
where
real life.
did Moses grab the Israelites from? Come on.
This motherfucker
Right.
is glitching like Call of Duty, bro. Like this shit is not
Where-
even. You need an Ethernet cord in your booty. No, this.
Yeah, he glitching too bad.
Yeah.
I'll go club sick.
Glitching like Mitch.
Umbra, age, state, who you voted for? Obra, bra.
السلام عليكم.
Oh, okay.
فرق غازة.
Okay.
Salam alaikum, salam.
I wish, like, that fool tried to bring up Anthony Johnson. Didn't even know his name. Don't even know the story. Don't know the difference between an indentured servant and a slave.
I was about to ask him if he knew who John Coffey was.
I had to explain that to somebody on Dev Live and Yelly's Live the other day about indentured servitude. And I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Like, and he was black.
People don't understand.
First off,
People don't understand the
welcome.
Virginia
Goddamn it,
General Assembly. They don't understand the 1705 laws that were created to create lifetime slavery during that time period, and it's diabolical to me.
And they don't know about the Corwin Amendment. The only reason why that shit didn't become part of the Constitution was because they fired on Fort Sumter. They don't know history.
Dom, you
I
got
wanna
all
tell us
glitchy.
something.
You got all glitchy and shit, and I don't know. It's like you need an Ethernet cord plugged in you.
Look, you know what? There's no such thing as racism. None of that.
So there's no such thing as racism?
You. Like it sounds like
There's
phone is in
no
your fucking asshole.
such thing as racism.
So there's no such thing as racism, right? So what was Jim Crow? Was that racism?
Actually, Jim Crow, I have it posted on my repost. You could find it.
I don't need to
I
go
could find
searching. I
it.
understand.
It's a
Can
video.
can you tell me what Jim Crow was?
Jim Crow was the
Yes.
Democrats that you guys support.
First off,
So
welcome.
that would actually
Goddamn
be
it,
the
welcome.
conservatives
Incorrect.
during the time period. So it
Incorrect.
would be. So the
Sir, where did you
Confederacy.
get your high school diploma?
Wait, did he say what Jim Crow
Did you
was? I just want to
graduate?
make sure. Did he
said-
say what it was?
He just said it was the Democrats.
Dom, can you please answer Dev's question and define what Jim Crow was, please?
Oh, I'm gonna just drop you and block you because if you're not
know
up
what
here to
Jim
actually,
Crow was?
if you're not actually up here to have a conversation, I'm gonna drop you because I'm number one, I'm very successful. Number two, I'm very professional. So I don't
So
have
am I,
time for
bud.
this, and I don't need this.
Serious conversation, but this seems like I'm walking into like
Could
a
you not
gotcha
pivot?
moment here.
Could you not pivot and please just define what Jim Crow was, please?
Is this a gotcha moment here? Because
It's not a gotcha.
let's have some. Because he's saying he wants to be professional.
Yeah. So
I
yeah.
actually mentioned how successful I was first, but go ahead.
So
what was Jim Crow?
Yeah. Thank you, Dev.
The Democrats.
Okay, so you said it was the Democrats. Can you tell me what the hold on? Can you tell me what the ideology of the Confederacy was? I'm waiting.
All right, I'll see you later, man.
I think I know.
Yeah.
You're a fucking clown. Acted like he fucking he probably is 12. Yo, let's finish these damn finger hearts. Tired of seeing these damn things.
Bill, was Tony Hinchcliffe on Monday Night Raw last night?
Yeah.
He was.
You know what I hate?
Yeah.
I hate when people that make $38,000 a year ask me about my education. That's what I hate.
Mm-hmm.
I hate people that can't even stand on the same footing as me when it comes to history. Try to tell me that the Democrats created Jim Crow when it was white people that created Jim Crow. White conservatives at that.
Mm-hmm. They so obsessed with saying that, like we supposed to be like, oh really? I didn't know that. Yeah, Jasmine, he was putting it through ChatGPT. It was buffering. So mediocre.
They worse than their ancestors. I'm gonna take that back. At least their ancestors had balls.
Mm-hmm.
Their ancestors actually was about the shit.
That's true.
Yeah, they'll knock on your door and call you the N-word and still stand right there.
Drag you out the house and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But these some mediocre white men nowadays. They just talk under their breath.
Right, yeah. Which is why it's so shameful that the Democrats are performing. I mean, I love what we're seeing in the midterms and the primaries, but it's fucking insane that we've allowed these people who they have the mental capacity of a lunch pail, and we've let them just totally take a sledgehammer to this government. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. We cannot be losing to people this stupid.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I would like to have a point of correction for everyone on the panel in the room. It's not what Jim Crow was, it's what Jim Crow is. When the 1965 voting rights was gutted, the Jim Crow era laws that were on the books from 1865 are now still active because they were never taken off the books.
Mm-hmm.
Now the enforcement will be another question, but we're back in Jim Crow, especially in the South.
Back to that states' rights thought process for white people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hillary. Hillary's still playing the game, y'all. Hillary, thank you for the $5. She said I got 5 on them hoes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Go ahead, Aaron. Call out your next set of hoes.
My next set of hoes.
Yeah, you called out your $2 hoes, and Hillary says, "Shit, I got 5 on them hoes."
Yeah, we need our 6 hoes, but not 666 because that's the devil.
Oh my god.
We just need one $6 hoe.
I actually don't know why I just did that. Let me see. Okay. Y'all, we got $64 left, y'all. We cooking, y'all. We cooking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Riot is not the fuck out. Oh, he did something earlier that just shocked me. He just mouthed until I moved out the way so he could sleep in his spot on the bed. He's getting very demanding.
And then you know what's another thing that I was thinking about as well. So you know how they say the Confederacy, those are the Democrats, right? And you know they don't want to say who flies the flag and all that stuff. But if Jim Crow, like that idiot just said, if Jim Crow was the Democrats, who just brought Jim Crow back? Was it the Democrats or was it the Republicans?
It was the Republicans.
Yes. Which not only proves the switch, even though we know it's already been proven, but, you know, dense people.
Right. Okay.
It also shows which side is still trying to bring that heritage forward.
Mm-hmm. The South shall rise. Oh my God! When Aaron say that shit cracks me up. It's not funny, but
the South will rise again.
South shall rise again.
Oh, Goldwater just somewhat come to mind. I don't know why.
Listen, sometimes I gotta let my twang out. It's getting worse. Like, I guess the more angry I get, it's twanging all day long.
Right.
Told you the other day we was on here, the Confederacy never left. It just dipped into an organization known as the Heritage Foundation.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That organization's leader was on the Barry Goldwater campaign.
Mm-hmm.
The founder was. So, I mean, when people think that what they're doing currently in today's society is different from what the Confederacy wanted to do, they're just unintelligent. They don't pay attention. They don't do enough research.
And the only thing that we should keep in mind about this, if you want to just know your enemy, the Confederacy has proven how to get change to happen. A bunch of individuals with a like-minded goal working tirelessly for decades. For decades, they did not see like things were going their way. Little wins here, but culturally looking like they're being left in the dust. But what are they doing? There are people going to law school to become judges. Aaron has pointed out the head of the Heritage Organization got his PhD or doctorate in history, focusing on African American studies.
Mm-hmm.
So he did that for a reason. An individual putting his time and years of his life to achieve this goal. Everyone on the left is going to have to do that. We need people who are thinking about becoming a lawyer right now, being like, I know I need to be a judge in 30 years. I need to be a left-leaning judge in 30 years. Then we need you going to fucking school with that in mind. And we need people doing that for lawyers. And we need people doing that to be bankers and policymakers and school teachers across the board at every single fucking level. People are going to have to dedicate their lives to this, especially when you want to start talking about like USAID, when you want to start talking about regulatory sectors, when you look at what they're doing with like crypto, when you look at what's happening with the World Health and helping these other countries, those have been decimated. And we need people who care about making sure that to build that back up, and you got to start doing that now. If you're like 19, 20, wondering what you need to do, we need those spots. We need you for that.
But I'm gonna be realistic. How are we gonna make the change without getting the vote? I need black people, brown people, indigenous people to get your ass up and go vote. Like literally, I'm gonna tell you right now, in West Virginia, only 20% of the voting group voted in the primary elections. 20%. 234,000 out of 1.2 million showed up to vote that day. Can you imagine if the Democrats of West Virginia would have showed up to vote? If every Democrat that is on the voting roll showed up to fucking vote, West Virginia would have turned blue. So again, your vote matters. Get up. It's not hard. It's literally a 10-minute process. You might have to wait in line for hours, but it's a 10-minute process to cast that ballot.
Yeah, shit, go vote early then. Shit.
Fill out a mail-in ballot.
Yeah.
There's no reason you can't just have a cookout or a carne asada. Get a bunch of your homeboys to the table with a bottle of Hennessy and a bottle of Don Julio, and sit there and fill out some ballots and then drink and eat good food.
Yeah, but thank you for reminding me of that. I need to order my Douce for tonight. Village Boy, are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, yes I am.
Oh, why are you doing it, black man?
Hmm?
Are you black?
Yeah, African black, indigenous black, the real black man. That is me.
Craig, is this real?
Are you saying you're an FBA?
Wait, hold on, Craig, is this
Wait,
a
wait,
voice
wait.
or is this real?
I don't think it's real.
Okay.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. What's your name, sir?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Village boy.
Age, state, who you voted for?
You Toby.
New York City Trump, or you can call me Dennis if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Toby.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm gonna call you Toby.
Okay.
So wait, if I can understand, you said that are you indigenous to America?
Yep.
I couldn't wait to play this.
How are you indigenous with an accent?
Because this was what the indigenous people were speaking.
What language was that? Wait, hold on, wait. What language was that?
They were speaking the Yoruba language. The
Yoruba
Oduduwa people. Yeah, they came from Brazil. That's why we have a lot of Mexican practice the Yoruba voodoo tradition.
I hate indigenous niggas.
No, these are facts, eh?
You not indigenous to the Americas.
Right.
Stop it.
Yoruba originated in Nigeria.
No, Yoruba originated in America.
No,
Most
it
especially
did not.
Louisiana.
Yoruba originated in Nigeria.
No, it originated in Louisiana.
No, that's Sudan in the Bible. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. In fact, hold on. Let me look it up because I want to make sure I'm correct. Hold on.
Do you live in the States?
Yeah, I live in New York City.
This man in Africa.
Yes, I'm correct. West Africa, present day Nigeria. I knew I wasn't dumb. I knew I wasn't crazy.
You an African, bro.
So the indigenous people in America were speaking a language that came from Africa, but it was poof.
The language didn't came from Africa.
Speaking
The
Yoruba.
language came from America.
Listen, Toby, you incorrect. You incorrect. I trust the black queen underneath me more than I trust you.
It wasn't called America then.
Toby. Toby, I need you to cool it off.
I'm not Toby.
You are incorrect. I don't care how many times Massa hit you with that whip. I need you to understand you are incorrect.
To play games, trying to insult me, trying to...
No, you're not indigenous to the Americas.
This is why we can't have a good country, because of Democrats like you.
Okay, let's talk about that. The reason why we can't have a good country is because when we try to actually have progression here, the people that you vote for, they see color so much that it comes in between their governing and their willingness to actually let people of other races and culture hold power. That's why you have over 80% of white people holding the country's wealth. They don't want to let that go.
Yeah, because they worked hard for it, and the black people were lazy.
So where did they work hard for it? Tell me, how did they work hard? Via the Homestead Act, me giving white people 162 acres of land for free just so they can get their lazy white ass and go up out west and sit on some land for 5 years. That's working hard, right? How about
we can use Elon Musk as a
case?
Oh, bro, shit.
Again, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Bro, it's like you just want to fight with me, and I bet it with you. You
because
can't even
you
talk to me on the street.
You've
been coming after me like
you's a disrespectful raccoon. I can't stand you indigenous niggas.
You've been coming after me talking shit. You are a small boy.
Yes.
Slap your face and call the police.
Slap your face. Slap.
You even look like a Mexican. Go back to your country.
I look like a Mexican. I'm a black American. I can trace my lineage.
White boy.
Village boy, calm down. Calm down. You from New York. You from New York. You should know what's up. Come on now. I just want to know why you why you ignoring the fact that Donald Trump and his administration is racist, especially towards people like you, because they definitely don't think you should be here. Well, you got a violation. You can't tell people that you're gonna slap them.
Damn, Toby. He got hit with the lashes real hard.
He said that Yoruba is originated in America. My God, on today.
What the fuck is actually happening?
What the fuck?
Dennis, what is this?
What the fuck?
Y'all, please.
I blame Shane.
Bill,
Please, y'all.
I take one day off.
I think they're bringing these people up in here. This is a hot mess, y'all. Okay, y'all, keep doing all of the good things. We are on the other end of the goal. We have $63 left. We have these roses up here. We have 0 out of the 25. We have 128 people in here, y'all. Let's lock in. We having the conversations. We doing all of the good things. So let's go ahead and knock that out so I could go be with my damn man. Dennis, come off of mute. What is this?
Yeah, so like I'm back. This is my backup account, huh? So
I think that's what you look like, Toby.
Oh my god, bro. Shit.
Hold on one second, Camille. Even if he was talking about South America and Brazil, Yoruba is speaking in South America, but it's Afro-Caribbean, Afro-Brazilian, which means the Afro part mean they from the motherland. They didn't poof, they was there. They was brought there on ships and kept their native tongue, and then their community still speak the language.
This man is African.
He really
I can hear that shit. That's why I keep on calling you Toby. They didn't hit you with the lashes too many motherfucking times. You didn't turn white.
Okay, so hold on, y'all, because we're about to implement our game of kicking the coon. So let's all point and laugh, and let's participate in our last game for the night. Because he's back on his backup, and we're gonna show him how the block likes to leave on a good note. Okay, so Dennis, do you understand why Dev is upset with you?
What do you see?
Because you are essentially a sellout.
Sellouts for what?
Yeah, you think that you're, and I'm not trying to go down. Let me know, y'all, if I'm going down a trope here. But it sounds like you think like you better than us or something.
Yes, I am.
Better than all black people, American black people?
Yeah.
Then why did you move here?
Because this is my country.
And what have you done? What have you done?
No, but you and the black Americans are immigrants.
What have
this
you done?
is not their
okay,
country.
All right, you let it out. So what have you done for this country?
I'm much more better than you. I served this country. Did you serve?
Much more better.
No, I did
you
not.
just sit down on TikTok.
No, I did not serve.
Did you serve?
So you are
Bill,
not one
did
of
you
us.
serve?
You are not one of the
I did not
Did you serve, Bill?
Yeah, you are not one of the good ones.
I did not serve.
Bill,
I've done more for this country
Bill,
than you have
I
done.
think this man came over with
Bro, shut the fuck
Montelusa's
up,
older
man.
brother. He was lost on he was on the ship that went on that expedition in the 13th century with Montelusa's older brother. This is that Negro. That's what it is, ain't it? You got here first. You got
You
here
may
first.
have served, but did you eat?
Did you eat? Did you eat?
Did
sir?
you eat though? Did you?
Can I have some more? Fuck out of here. No, but what branch did you serve in?
Why are you asking me?
Because you brought it up.
Yeah, you asked the question and I answered. So now back to you. What have you done for this country? I told you what I've done.
I'm a son.
Okay, so you didn't serve then.
You think so? Okay, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Give me badge of honor.
Oh, okay.
You see,
No, it's okay. We're about to find
guys,
out. We're about to
man.
find out if you served. It's okay.
I swear we need to take back our country, bro.
Nope. I want to talk about military now. Tori, are you up here
I'm
to
not
ask
talking.
the
I'm talking
proper
about Trump.
questions?
I'm not talking about the military.
Are you up here to ask the proper questions, Tori? Is that why you requested up? Okay, great. Go ahead.
Hi, 37 Mississippi VP Harris. Dennis, sir, what was your branch?
What do you want? Who is this?
What is your branch of
Why
service?
why are you? Are you my commander?
Hi,
What?
Man, no.
You are a bloody civilian.
No.
You are a civilian.
Nope, King Gongo. Hush. What is your branch of service? You claimed that you were military. I'm a military veteran. What's your branch of service?
Yeah, then stop muting my mic. Damn. What is this? Why are you muting my mic?
All right, Toby, don't yell at the black woman.
No, shut the fuck up, white boy.
Hey. Answer the question. Branch of service.
You don't look fit to be in the military.
Branch of service.
My branch of service is.
Yeah. Take your ass back to Africa before I call ICE.
The fuck, bitch.
Right.
Aaron.
Right.
Do you really want to play that game?
Thank
I
you,
have
Tony.
contacts.
Are you not entertained?
Like,
I was highly entertained.
Are y'all? I mean, is this not the best show on TikTok? Like, is there an award ceremony here?
Third of the Amistad.
I done been called a Mexican. I done been called white. I done been called racist. Damn.
Yeah, sorry. You keep catching a lot of strays on here. Amanda, thank you for the $2. Said kick the. She said I can't say the word. Yeah, let's not go down that route. But yeah, thank you so much for the $2.
Hold up, bring him back. Bring him back for 1 second. Bring him back for 1 second, because I want to hear him say "Fufu gets a lion."
Okay.
Oh, it's Dimple.
Are we insulting people because they're African?
When they coons, yeah. When they raccoons, yeah.
It's
are we on here, all of us of African descent?
No, because that fool said he was an FBA American.
Fucked up with me. I'm not talking to you.
He said, "Well, then you can leave because I'm on here. I'm the captain now." He said that he was FBA American, speaking Yoruba, which was from Nigeria.
So I'm gonna say
we
yes.
were not making fun of Africans. We're making fun of his dumbass.
The answer was yes.
Okay,
I get it.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, Dimple. Sure.
I mean, is it yes or no?
The answer is no.
No, Dimple.
First off, so what was the whole thing about him being an African thing?
Because he was claiming to be Yeah, Aaron just laid it out.
I don't listen to what Aaron say.
Okay, well, let me explain it to you, Dimple.
Okay.
Hi.
Thank
We've
you.
never met. So he was claiming to be FBA, Foundational Black American. He was also claiming stolen fucking valor. That is why he's being made fun of.
Based on him being African.
If you claim to be FBA and you immigrated from Africa,
you're not FBA.
But we not use African as
yes,
a
then
pejorative.
we can make fun of you. If you claim to be FBA and you've immigrated in from Africa, we can make fun of you. Yes.
If you're gonna do it. Don't hide behind it. Did you do it? Yes.
We're not hiding.
Yes. I called you. I told you.
Sure.
Wait, hold up. Wait. I got it. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, I'm gonna make fun of his ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Any other questions?
Yeah.
I am the captain now.
I'm the captain now. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of his ass.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that. So, is this not the same group of people who are saying we need to come together, blah blah blah?
I'm not coming
we need
together
to
with
stop the petty shit. Was that not yesterday?
Not with
Hold on. I want to be clear
Was that
about
not
this.
the case yesterday?
Craig, hold on. I want to be clear about this. And I've said this on my live a million times.
I don't know if anybody else was here yesterday, but
not everybody can come.
Right.
All skin folk ain't kinfolk, bro.
Was that not the case yesterday?
All skin folk ain't kinfolk, bro.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
All
Yeah.
men
So
ain't
hold on. Let me
carry
give
two
y'all.
revolvers?
Let me give Dev the backstory here. So Dev, he is voting for Donald Trump. He supports Trump. He supports the Republican Party because he's upset with me and Aaron.
That's diabolical. But I guarantee if I asked him what the 5 tenets to conservatism is, he wouldn't be able to tell me.
I don't need to
He's
know.
not that brave.
You
I literally
should.
made my decision based on my interaction with these two.
You should though. So can you tell me how conservatism benefits
First of
you as a black
all,
man in America?
you have to believe.
Dev,
You
don't
can't really
waste
believe
your
that's
time.
true.
Don't waste your time.
You have to believe that that was said to annoy some people. If you
Can
believe
you
that, then okay,
explain
you
how
can believe it.
conservatism
I'm not
benefits
explaining
your
that.
Dev, he's
ass?
not gonna do it.
Then you don't have to be here. You don't
Because
run nothing up
literally,
here.
because
Hold on,
literally, it's not.
hold on. You don't run nothing up here.
First of all,
You
it's not
you
true.
you don't get an option to not answer questions or not either. And don't
First of all, it's
if you
not.
don't want to answer questions, then
First
leave.
of all, it's not true.
If you don't want to answer questions, then
I don't need
leave.
to answer because it's not.
Okay, then go.
Why would I need to answer?
Go.
What I said was
You going? Is that answering the question?
in spite of. It's not true.
Okay.
What more do you need to know?
What's not true?
That I would vote for Donald Trump. It's not true.
Okay, so what's it?
What I was saying was to fuck with them. Okay, either take the joke or take the read.
You would have to matter.
Babe, see, this is why this girl always gets in trouble.
Who am I
Because I
getting in
never
trouble with?
talked to her first.
You need
And the minute I
need
start calling her a
therapy.
fat ass
Yeah.
bitch,
Oh
y'all be mad at
no!
me.
Oh
You
no!
need therapy.
Yeah.
Little boy.
Somebody block
He's
that little
obsessed with
bitch.
me.
The
He's
fuck?
obsessed with me.
Why are you so obsessed with her?
Somebody block that little hoe.
Bill, Craig, he did the same thing yesterday.
Listen,
He need to
I-
go
But
get
you
a
know what?
man.
It is
But if
crazy.
anything, I am vindicated.
The fact that he
Vindicated.
got so sassy because we were asking him why he was obsessed with black billionaires. He kept interrupting you, so you called him a bitch. And that was a month and a half ago.
What up,
Sweet,
bitch?
hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do Bill a favor. Here, Dimple, go eat a whole bag of dicks.
Yeah. Because it's hard for me to block people on here.
And remember, Bill, he's got like 5 backup accounts.
Yeah.
Bro, he's got a whole armada of backup accounts so he can come up and try it again.
What a fucking loser.
What did you do? Listen, I didn't do nothing. I was fighting for my life at my job, trying to keep up with the work. I didn't do nothing. But
you
it's
better
funny.
keep on working that black job.
It is funny. Thank you. I'm setting myself up for a big move, hopefully in a few months. We shall see. We shall see.
Yes.
Yes, Hillary, sweet vindication. I told you I didn't do nothing to trigger that man. He just don't like women, especially black women.
That was just too much.
It's misogynoir, and the fact that it's coming from a gay black man. As your mama's black.
And a lot of that's where we get a lot of our shit from.
Like
Dumbass.
Jesus.
Dev, close your ears. That's how I know how to make it clap.
Billion, behave.
What?
Facts, but Billion.
I thought I could do it on a night show.
Okay.
I thought
yeah.
it was authorized. And I even told Dev to close his ears.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I thought I did good on that one.
You did. You did. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you on that.
Love Just, thank you for the $8.75. That's very pointed. Thank you for the $8.75. Said back up hoes. Okay, period. Period. Somebody in my family is in here.
Hey, Bill family.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say how I know, but I just know because they just did something that a family member would do. But I love you though, whoever you are. I don't know who you are yet because I don't know that profile picture. Yeah, my sister was here earlier.
Bill, can I do a movie recommendation?
Yeah, then can you tell people about the tiers and stuff so we could do the so we could try to push it?
Yes, of course. We'll start with that.
Okay.
We are currently at B4, still in B4. We're working hard to get Bill into B3, eventually into the A's. We are 638 diamonds needed to make it into the top 20%. So that is one galaxy would get us there. Completion of these donuts might get us there. What is that? 300 get us halfway there. So please do that. Remember, y'all, when it comes to moving up the leagues, it is a race. We have to keep tapping the gifts, because even if we clear this, if whatever NPC live where people are sending in gifts all the time, if they get a bunch of gifts, they can go right back up. So we have to keep the engagement to keep Bill moving up into B3 and eventually into the A's, so that we can get more people here and expose Bill to a larger audience. And then for my movie review, it's a limited release. If you like horror films, please go and see the movie Obsession. It is absolutely fantastic. It is a horror masterpiece. It does things that I have not seen other scary movies do, and it's talking about some really important shit. I just absolutely loved it.
Nice. It worked. Thank you, Dev. We are in a 20 percentile, Craig. Thank you.
Well, I can't see it, Craig. I believe you. It's a good movie.
You would not like this movie, Aaron. You wouldn't like this movie at all. I have not seen a movie that has actually had me sitting and scared, where I'm like actually terrified throughout the entire movie. It's been years. And please go see it in theaters. But it's just so good.
I think the last movie that terrified me was The Ring.
Me too, Tori.
And that was when I was a kid.
Me too, Tori. So, they, especially when they was all at the, and I was no.
Bill, let me tell you. So when The Ring came out, we got it on VHS, right? This is how I'm dating myself. VHS. We moved the couch in front of the TV in the living room. Me, mom, and my sister. We sitting there eating popcorn and watching. And when Samara climbs out the damn TV, we hopped over the back of the couch and took off running. All three of us. Yeah.
That was some scary shit right there back then, y'all. I thought that shit was real. I thought I saw The Ring in a garage one time. Maybe I was high. Haram, thank you for the $25. Oh, thank you for the crabs, Jasmine. Thank you for giving me the crab.
Billion.
Oh, sorry, Tori.
That one was not approved.
Okay, that was okay. Thank you, Twin. Y'all, Twin, that's my buddy too, y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to Twin. Y'all make sure that he hosts his lives. And just like me, Twin looks good in red, y'all. So when he has a red shirt, gift him extra. Okay, so he can start wearing more red.
But I'm sure you didn't read the note.
Yeah, I'm about to read it right now because I had to get something approved through Tori. I apologize. Haram, thank you for the $25 said from your $25 hoe.
Hey,
he's special.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. I am. I'm so spoiled. I always, that guy I always get, I'm like, I gotta have him talk to me, and I pretty much get what I want. Thank you so much. I would definitely let you be one of my hoes. All right. Now, hey, Saji, I need you. I need you to help me find an outfit. I don't want Queen to help me because I want it to be a surprise. By the way, Queen is trying to plan her own birthday, so we're not going to allow her to do that. Let her plan the first night. But the rest we going to have to step up and be good friends and do the motherfucking thing, okay? So I already reached out to Jess, so I'll reach out to you too, Saji. Oh, okay, I don't like that. Okay, we're not doing that gift. I did not know he was gonna paint me as a fucking clown.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Look.
Wait, did you already do it? How much time is going?
I was like,
do it
okay, Bill, interesting choice.
Hold on, let me try to find it again. I don't even know.
It's the $199 gift. Somebody do it again, please.
I missed it.
I was,
no, it was
at first when he did it, I'm like, and then a second time I was like, okay, yeah, that's. I think that's a problem. I cannot find it now.
So was you in whiteface?
Yeah.
Yeah. Full Bozo the Clown.
Aaron, yeah, it's me and whiteface.
That's hilarious.
Full Bozo the Clown.
Okay, here it is. Oh my gosh. I'm embarrassed now. I feel embarrassed.
I don't even want to send it. That was very strange.
Did it paint me?
No.
It didn't do it that time.
Whatever.
Oh, okay. It's because he throws the ball and it has to hit your face. And if it hits your face, it makes you look like a clown. But it hit the top of your head, so it didn't paint your face.
Bro.
So you need to dodge that ball.
Bro.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Bro, I'm not doing that
balls
shit
to
again. That's wild. Saji, how you doing?
Bill, dodging balls, doing the live.
Yeah, dodging balls.
I'm doing better right now. I came up because you said you wanted help finding an outfit, and I am down to help you find one. And also, I'm kind of sitting here like,
look. That is not funny, y'all.
Why did it change? It even changed your eyes, Bill.
Yes. I've never seen it do that to anybody else. I feel like it's picking on me.
It definitely was.
It paints other people's face, but it's like really emphasized on mine. Like, I'm a fucking clown. Yelly, that is not funny. I'm done. Y'all.
It's funny. It's funny because the look on your face when it did it.
That is crazy.
The fact that you tried to dodge it.
You saw it, Cran. I was like, oh.
You tried to dodge and still got hit, and you went, oh.
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. But yeah, Sachi, I need an outfit. I got one outfit, but it's not dinner appropriate. It's just a tank top.
Oh, so underdress, not overdress.
Yeah, but I do want to look nice. I want like a real. I guess I could say this publicly. I have never dug into my bag. You know what I mean? Like my bag. Like I ain't never show no skin. You know, like I want to. If this is gonna be pride, like I wanna.
He want his nipples out.
Okay, I don't know how to say it, but I want to push the boundary a little bit, the envelope.
I was feeling that that's what you wanted to do, and I would love to help.
Okay, but make sure I don't get in trouble by my man now.
Oh,
he gonna be there.
He's gonna enjoy.
Y'all don't play with him now. Aaron know how.
Also, why?
We in sync.
Who all is going besides you and Queen from the
Aaron
block?
and Jess.
Aaron. Okay. Why don't we? Why didn't we have a group chat of like activities so that Queen didn't have to let? I'm saying it's not happened yet.
I was supposed. That's
It
why I
hasn't
called
happened.
Jessica. That's why I called Jessica. I told her to call you, so we could get it set up.
Okay.
I don't want to say too much because we live right now, and she get the recordings.
Yeah, I'm talking about for your outfit.
Oh, for my outfit. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. And we only have a few days, so we need to hurry up and order it.
Right. I just realized when you said that I need to order.
Yeah.
I might just have it delivered there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's DJ, are you a Trump supporter? Lord Jesus.
No. I just came here to let you guys know. Your boy in there, your boy Dennis over there with Isaiah Martin. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's a Pete. Isaiah, he said he went to a HBC. Isaiah said which one? He said Howard. He said where's Howard? He couldn't tell him.
Ha! Dude, a fucking clown, man.
Yeah, he's over there, man. He's over there getting cooked, man. It's funny, man. I just want to come here to tell y'all that, man. Y'all have a good one, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you
All
so
right.
much, DJ.
You're welcome.
You can go ahead and play that gift goal.
Oh. Oh, shit. Thank you, Dad, for the 15. All right, period. Get this motherfucker extra large. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't put the clown emoji, Danny. Everett, I think you're talking about me. Go ahead, Saj.
That fool really did
No, I
go.
said A,
Wait,
but I'm still disturbed. I'm sorry, Aaron. I can still see Bill's eye. All compressed. That was the craziest part.
That was wild.
And the way, the look that he gave me, or us, the look that your child gives you right after you tell them everything's gonna be fine, and you take them to the doctor, and they get a shot, that poke in their arm, and they look at you with betrayal.
Yeah. Oh, is that how it is, Saj? I didn't know that from a parent standpoint. Is that
Yes.
wow? I could see that because my parents used to say you're gonna be healthier and stronger when you do this. The fuck?
Yeah, my mom would say that there was little soldiers that were miniature that were inside of the poke, and they got to like go in my veins and fight against the virus. But the
Wait.
weird thing is, two of my little ones don't feel them, don't care. In fact, they're like, "Is that it?" But then the
Yeah.
other two are like terrified.
That was my niece. My niece was like that. She could get a shot like that and not even move.
Y'all got pep talks and stuff?
Yeah. You yeah.
My parents just took me in and held me down.
Cause Tori, I ain't gonna lie, you probably was unhinged. Like
I wasn't.
you was a
I
good
was
kid.
not. I was a very good kid. My sister was the bad one, and then we flipped.
Yeah, I did. I did the flip too. I was the good kid, and then in high school, that's when I started acting up. I started smoking. I started cutting a first period.
I ain't do any of that. I just started fighting.
Yeah, I started doing a lot. I started getting tattoos behind their back. I just went totally rogue. Then I was like, deuces, I'm going back to Chicago.
My sister was baby's kids growing up. Especially the little woman in a diaper.
Mm-hmm.
That was my sister. And only one person in my family, our family, would keep her. And it was my grandmother.
Yeah.
And then we flipped.
Yeah. But one thing about me, though, which you guys could probably tell, even though I was doing all of that stuff, I was still me in the inside, and people could see through that. Like when I used to go hang out with my cousins and stuff, and they homies and shit, and they used to film music videos and shit. Like they used to could see right through me. Like they knew I wasn't like really about that. But I was always like this. Like that's why my boyfriend always laughed, because he like, you always want to hear somebody's story, because they used to just open up. And that's when I figured, like, I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with like hood niggas. Like and then I start advocating for, I'm like, they got feelings too. You know, and it really did. It opened my eyes because I had a chance to live in the suburbs and here. So I literally had a chance to see both sides. And like to Dev point, Harold Washington, Google him, y'all. If y'all don't know who this is, he was the first black mayor of Chicago. And he believes in this exact coalition that we're talking about. Remember, Chicago ain't new to this. The Rainbow Coalition was from Jesse Jackson, got that from Fred Hampton. Fred Hampton, yes, it started in California, but the most important chapters was here in Chicago. We started the Rainbow Coalition.
That's because Chicago had one of the largest population of Mexicans in America.
I'm very proud of that. So yeah, I agree with Dev on that. That's why when I met him, I was like, okay, that's when I met Casso too, because we've been advocating for that as well. We've been telling other mayors when they run that they need to try to build that coalition again. That's how Lori Lightfoot won every fucking county. She didn't win it the second time, but y'all know how that shit go. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, I guess we chased off all of the MAGA. I'll blame, but we definitely, it was different from yesterday. Dev, we had no MAGA yesterday.
Now hold up, who you gonna blame, Bill?
Dev. As soon as we brought him up, we got all these damn people.
Racist and coonery be following me, bro.
Yeah. But I definitely appreciate y'all being here. Queen is out and about with her family. So she would be here tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, that we do have a daytime show here today. I mean, tomorrow. And thank you all for the donors and making sure. Remember what I told you guys. Double shows are the toughest days. Anytime you see me here on doubles, my anxiety is all the way up here. You have to make magic twice. That's not easy on here. And I'm sure Saji would, and Cred and Aaron, and Tori, because Tori has done her own lives too, and Dev too, I'm sure they will all agree on that. You know, each day is a hit or miss, let alone 2 shows in a day. And some people do 3 shows in a day. So for you guys to stay locked in like that, it means a lot. It shows the loyalty and the growth that you have for the community. Okay? Because you have to tolerate me for almost 7 hours a day. And you seem to be doing that.
Easy work.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So
We love you.
I could tell. I appreciate that. I love you guys too. I hope that you see the work that we're putting into this. I'm going to put this out publicly. I'm scared, but I'm going to put it out there so you guys can put the pressure on. July 15th, we need to move into the duo streaming. We need to get used to it, guys. Okay? So remember with YouTube, we've been certified to go live on there. So July 15th. So whoever knows, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you are out there and you know how to set this shit up, I need you to walk me through it step by step. Don't show me no instructions, nothing. I need you to actually show me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, and my YouTube is Bill on the Block, BLOC, no K at the end, because we don't do the triple. And we need 500 subscribers there. So we got a lot of work to do, y'all. Put a 1 in the
Hey, but
chat.
look at how amazing, like, you're certified in the YouTubing.
Yeah, I did that one. And now we moving. We're trying to get our watch hours out the way. So we have 20 people that is doing 2 hours a day, 15 hours a week. And it's going to take us about 10 weeks to do that. And we're already a week in. And we're 80 hours ahead of schedule. So it looks like it's going to happen. And apparently this is supposed to widen our audience. Apparently it's like a whole nother beast on YouTube. So
I got to finally watch a YouTube live. I don't know if you guys saw, but Casa was on YouTube today for a
oh,
little
nice.
bit. And I was trolling the YT lady in the comments. I was like, how crazy can we be? They're like,
Nice.
as crazy as you want. So I was. But it's different.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's different though.
Yeah. Song, that's what we're heading toward, song. When we do the duo on July 15th, you can't send super chats or anything until we finish the criteria with the watch hours. Sorry. Until we finish our criteria with the watch hours and the subscriptions, we're not going to be able to do that. So, that's why I'm trying to get that out the way. Oh, so okay, we appreciate that. Yeah, because we are gonna ask that some people transfer over to YouTube to get us started, even if it make our viewership kind of go down here a little bit. We're gonna have to invest in that platform as well. So, if you're part of that 20 people down talking about, please make sure that you're sticking to your commitment. That's one way to make me not a happy person is when people commit to something and
Yes.
they just be like, fuck it.
And
Yes, Jasmine, yes. Once we start duo streaming, I'm going to have a group of people go over on YouTube and watch from there so we can have watch hours on there too. That's starting in July. And I'll let the people know who's going to be over in the YouTube group. I'll facilitate that because I'm bossy.
also tying into not you being bossy, but YouTube, there is a playlist that has been created
First off,
with all of Bill's long
goddamn
form
it, welcome.
videos. Y'all can put it on loop and put it in the background on a TV or whatever, and just go. It's about 12 hours of content going so far.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Tori. That is a huge help. So Letty said the playlist is gold. So let's keep doing that, guys. Yeah, please. Even if you're not part of the 20, please just go in, just listen to the playlist, turn that shit down when you get some, or do whatever you got to do, so we could go ahead and knock that shit out. I do have a question though. If you've been here from the get-go, from the start, it don't have to be from the first day. If you've been here for more than 3 months, because I would say that's when you could pretty much start claiming territory. Do you guys feel like you're creating a community? I just want to know from your standpoint. And don't give me a bullshit answer that I want to hear. Do you honestly feel that?
Yes, and I had to flex my little sticker that says plus 200 days. Okay.
Bill, I'm just gonna put it this way: if it wasn't for finding y'all in the block, I probably wouldn't be here. So yeah,
Yeah, the mods is yelling at me from Discord too.
it's a community. I need you to understand that you've built a family here.
But do you guys feel like you have a part in it? Because I notice you all give me all the credit, but you never give yourselves credit.
William, we giving ourselves credit, but damn it, we giving you your laurels. Accept them.
Okay. I want to make sure of that. I think about that a lot, and Aaron and them knows that. I'm really concerned about that. You know, I don't want us to get tied into, oh, we have to just make sure he makes his goal, and we have to make sure that he like, I want to make sure in the midst of that, like, we never forget of why we're doing that. Like, all of this is to, you know, is to further the community, is to help. And I just want to make sure that I know that the people who's here every day feel that, but for the people that stop in from time to time, like the devs of the world and stuff like that, like, you know, do you guys, you know, feel that energy? Because if not, then we need to work on that, you know. But I just want to make sure that, because you guys give me a lot of credit, a lot, and I appreciate that, but I would be lying to you if I said that it was just solely me. Like when I tell my family about this, they do the same thing. And I'm like, but you guys have to give it to the community in here. Like, you guys have lives. You guys have shit to do. Saji, you have children. Free, you have a child. Like Kreia, you're working your ass off. And you guys are making sure that you're here all the time. That means something. And then some of you go out of your way and don't tell me that you ain't never sacrificed nothing for me. Don't do that. I know that y'all that gave me the last 5 of that cash app that you have, or that you did something. So something needs to go to you. Some honor, some type of respect. It needs to be called out to you guys. Because if it wasn't for you, we would not be sitting here.
No, Bill, no, stop. Bill. Okay, yes, we are part of this community and we're here. But Bill, the credit, you can't have the community without the foundational bricks. You created the foundation. First, you had the idea, you had the passion, you had the heart to pull people together. Then you were understanding that you needed to build a platform in order for us to be more cohesive together. That was your idea. That was your heart. So though we contribute with our presence, with our support, with our following, yeah. That's us. That's us. Sure. Go team. But Bill, we wouldn't know where to land the plane if you didn't build the airport. You built the airport so the community can come someplace together and rally. So yeah, we voluntarily give things because we care about you and because you've shown genuine heart towards us. And I think that's what makes a lot of live creators more successful than others. Or also you had a rough start, but you landed it, because when you're more about heart, it takes a little bit longer. You're about heart. You're not running a gimmick. You're not running some kind of little scam. You're not running a show. You're running a community. And that's a totally different beast. Okay? So thank you for the airport. Thank you for the crew. Thank you for the maintenance. We're here because we want to be here because you welcomed us here. Don't do that to yourself, okay?
Okay.
Please, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead, Saj. And shut up, Shane. I'm about to go get some water so you don't see me crying. Go ahead, Saji. I can still hear you.
Listen, okay? I'm going to center myself a little bit. But the first time I met Bill, it was like instant. It's like we had been friends our entire life. Like I just knew him. And I don't feel I'm a very like I'm nice to most people. But I'm a spiritual person and I pick up on energies, and Bill's energy was immaculate. I hope you heard. Hijo de eso. You didn't even hear nothing, Bill.
You say I'm a sinner myself. I thought I could hear you outside of the thing, but of course it wasn't loud enough.
I said first time I met you, it was like we had known each other forever.
Mm-hmm.
I said your energy as a spiritual person, it was immaculate. You are who you say you are on and off this app. And whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you will. Because there are people that believe in you. And because like Free said, there's a lot of people that get to their goal faster. But they gotta step on people. They gotta lie to their communities. It's just, you don't gotta do that. Because quality is better than quantity. And I think we look at everybody who's here in the live, unless there are any Trump supporters, and we feel like we are at home. And you deserve all the credit and flowers, because we wouldn't be here if you weren't open, if you didn't decide to press that button and go live. And some days, people who have never opened a live, some days it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Some days it's fucking hard to press that button and go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you do it so well. And we love you and we appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate
Okay.
you too, Saji. Thank you for saying that. I agree. When I first, and that's all, when we first met each other, me, her, and Jess, we kept saying that. We was like, and Bree too. Bree was there, and we was like, damn. It seemed like the way we just start talking to each other, like giving eye contact. You know, you don't do that to people you kind of just met. Like we didn't have to find anything to talk about. It was just natural. Like we went out. It was easy. It was so easy. So I do agree with that. Thank you so much. Tori.
All right. So I found you by accident, just scrolling through TikTok, and one of your lives came up on my For You page. And I stayed. And I followed you. And when you mentioned the Discord, I hopped in there.
Mm-hmm.
And because of you, I've met one of my closest friends. I've met several of them.
Oh.
Bella has been to my house. Mr. Bella, too. They're the reason I have my babies after losing mine.
Yeah.
I would not be here without this community, Bill. I can truly say that. I wouldn't be here. So, yeah. Y'all have become family. And I give you the shirt off my back. I'll give you my last penny.
Mm-hmm.
To anybody in need in the block. I love y'all.
We love
I
you too.
need y'all to know that.
Yeah, we love you too. Yeah, when I saw that, I thought about that, and I thought about how Aaron and Subu went and marched together, and how happy they looked.
Hell, I met Aaron. I met Aaron in person.
Mm-hmm.
And she's fucking amazing.
Yep.
One of the sweetest, most kindest people I've ever fucking met.
Yep. Not you. The way she yell at MAGA, y'all. She acts nothing like that. Like
At
towards her,
all.
nothing like that. She is totally different. Like all. That's how you know if she ain't. She got the smoke for MAGA, cause she do not act like that.
Like Aaron has been in my home. Mr. Bella and Bella has been in my home. They've been inside my home. Like they've met Bella and Mr. Bella have met my parents.
Yeah.
Like I don't do that. I'm a hermit. I don't leave my home these days unless it's for a doctor's visit. I wouldn't have a community without y'all. I've lost the majority of my mobility. I've lost my ability to earn a living for myself. Right? People on the block have bought me food. They bought me food because I was out with nothing left. They're having to go to fucking food banks.
Mm-hmm.
As a disabled veteran. So like I said, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't know how to fucking do this and what's going on right now without y'all.
Yeah, we will never let you go, Tori. We got you. We got each other. That's why I love it. That's why I say it ain't just TikTok. This is real. These are real emotions. And Saji and Free, Cred, Dev, Aaron, they know when you turn off this app, it don't stop. As a streamer, you work every day. Every day. Cred?
Yeah, I think, Bill, you have built something really special. I think that you've shown what it takes to build something really special is time and commitment and care. And you've put all of those things into this. And because of who you are as a person, I think you do a really good job of bringing out the best in other people, and just being open for people to be their best selves, or to be themselves, feel comfortable to speak their mind, what's going on. And that has really allowed the block to create a community that has helped a lot of people. I mean, when my mom was in the hospital, the block helped cover those medical bills, which I will eternally be thankful for. And I was thinking the other day about how, when this first started, it was very, for me personally, it was very just sort of ideology driven, just trying to get the ideas that I have out, and how it has turned into something where, wow, like I want to see these people. I'd like to know these people. If anyone were to come into my side of the country, I want to hang out with them. And y'all know my family. Y'all have met my brother. I talked to my brother, talked to friends from high school. It's just really interesting thing that happened very naturally. And since we're always talking about community building on this, on these lives, I think every one of us can kind of take what you have done and apply it to our own lives and our own communities, and kind of expand the block out just a little bit. It doesn't have to be as big or as in depth as what you're doing here, but just find a spot, find a place, find a hobby or whatever, and then just try and emulate the openness, the honesty, the good-heartedness, the willingness to protect people who need to be protected, to give voices to people who don't usually give a space to speak, and just watch it grow. Bill, you've done a fantastic job of just living the example of the kind of things where people who claim to be radicals, but they can't get more than like 10 people together. They can't build the community because they aren't willing to hear people out. They aren't willing to, there's a pure-heartedness that I think is necessary to community build. Not that you won't come down on somebody if they're being a fucking asshole. So it's like, but I just think the block is doing something really wonderful here. And I just can't wait to see where it goes.
Me too. I'm happy.
You know what, Cred? I don't know if people know this, but we know this. When Bill first started this, he would call every single person who was helping him start this.
Mm-hmm.
He would call me 2 times a day. He would call me 3 times a day. Sometimes he would just call to check on me, just to call to check on me and see how I was doing. And the other thing he would do is he would call for feedback.
Mm-hmm.
He'd want the criticism to improve himself versus just assuming that he was doing the right thing. He'd keep his pulse on what it is that was making him successful and making sure that he showed genuineness from himself versus, did I come off kind of this way?
Mm-hmm.
Or he wanted to hear that. And he would, yes. And he would call you. He was like, tell me, don't sugarcoat it. Tell me how I am responding to people. And if I am coming off to this or to that, because I just want to be me and I want that to be what attracts people to us. And he would call, and you'd know that's really who he was because he would call just to check on you. Call you. Just, hey, how you doing? What's up? Mm-hmm. Where are you? Where are you mentally? And when they say in those quiet times when everybody thinks everything's okay, just call to check on a friend. he practices what he preaches. And that's what made me say, no matter what, I have to keep a bill in my back pocket. I
Yeah.
have to keep a bill in my back pocket no matter what. Nothing can break this no matter what we go through, because someone who shows genuine care for you and is willing to call and check on you, and including his partner, that says a lot about people. So when you talk about community building, you don't do it just on the app, you do it off the app. And I think people need to understand that you call and check on people. And that is sincere. And it was always appreciated. And I do miss it. But life has gotten crazy. I do miss it. It was a little addictive at first.
Yeah.
But I do miss it, but life just gets crazy sometimes. But I think that's one of the most that's something that I used to have a friend named Trinity and passed away. And there was something he would do when he would always try to greet with kindness. And I would say, I'm going to try to always greet with kindness when I meet people in the street, because I'm going to aspire to be like Trinity. And one of the things that I've started doing to inspire to be like Bill is I check up on people even when they're quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Because just because someone's quiet doesn't mean that they're okay.
Right.
So that's something I learned from you, Bill.
I appreciate that.
Outside my family.
Yeah, I really do. And
Can you drop me love?
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Freedom. I appreciate you. And we did get some confetti.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona.
All right, now you only sent one, so that's all you get. All right, Dev, y'all, your closing remarks.
Yeah, I can see you got a lot of dedication and love within your community. I can see you stand on business. You do what you need to do to make sure everybody around you succeeds. That's part of leadership. It takes time, it takes effort and dedication to get on this app every single day, deal with racism, deal with bigotry, but still create a community that is running strong, that supports you, that loves you. And no matter what you do, don't give up. Keep on doing what you got to do, brother. At the end of the day, us as Black people, we survive historically off a community. Same thing for the brown community. They survive off a community. Without great people and genuine love, we can't get anywhere as people of color. We can't. So it's going to take a village to get to where we need to get to in life. You just got the right people around you.
Yeah, and Dev, thank you for being one of those, one of the guys on here that's Black and straight, and don't make me feel like I'm not part of the party, or I'm in another group, or, a lot of them make me feel like that. And I've questioned, like, so where do I stand in this? Like, am I not a man? Am I not a Black man in America too? Like, I'm Black first. I'm Black first over anything.
We all people of color. We all Black in America. Whenever you got that melanin in your skin, you're going to go through the same suffrage that I'm going to go to. So why am I going to look at you any different than I'm going to look at any other person? People take time to grow. America took time to grow for Black, brown, and indigenous people. And for us to continue fighting, we're going to need to stick together. So there's no reason any Black man should look at you any other way other than being a Black man or a Black person.
Okay. Thank you, Dev. I appreciate you, and thank you for the donos as well. And Yelly, shout out to you too. You two are really something special. I really appreciate you all. And like I said, if we could, keep up the good work. And actually, speaking about race, I don't think I could go back to just the policy thing now, because now I feel like everything is about race. I can't even watch a fucking TV show. I'm like, fucking colonizers.
Listen, I was watching a TV show the other day, and it was a Chinese American lady, and they gave her fucking chopsticks. I said, that's fucking racist.
See? Yeah.
Hold up. Today, my daughter goes, Mom, my iPad gonna die. And I'm like, okay, give it to me. I'm gonna charge it for you. She gives it to me. the little video game that she downloaded where it's like they can pretend to cook and all of that, and then they have like the street. Guess they had a cop, a robber, and a civilian. Can we guess the
Oh my
races and genders
god.
of each one?
Cop
I
was a
think.
white man, the civilian was a white woman, and the robber was a black man, right?
Correct. Bingo, bingo, ding, ding, ding. I said, hold on. I deleted that fucking game.
That is so fucking. Oh my god.
And she is literally 5. Like the programming.
Yep.
This isn't like the little like. This is like the little iPads that come already like covered. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little. So it comes with the little games already installed, and they're supposed to be child games. I saw that shit and I was like, I deleted it. So now you gotta look even more because we know YouTube Kids is not good. YouTube is not good.
No.
PBS is not good.
Not anymore.
Roblox.
Roblox is no good.
But I am
can't even.
going to tell you, Bill, dealing with the racism and the bigotry on this app, it's going to be tiring, brother. It's going to be tiring.
That first week kicked my ass. I'm like, god damn, I'm mentally drained.
I just want to quote James Baldwin.
Okay.
To be a Negro in this country and to be even semi-conscious is to walk around filled with rage.
All right.
Because once you're woke, it's hard to go back to sleep.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I cannot look at anything now. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I stay angry.
Yeah, I told D, I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna try to get it together. We can't even watch Gordon Ramsay. I'm like
but I am going to give you a word of advice. Make a second page, bring it up, do your voice through the second page. If you got to take a second phone. Yeah, because they will put your page down while you're talking about racism. I'm on my 3rd page.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Casso said that too, actually.
That's smart. So that's why he does that like that, and so that if that thing gets taken down, the whole show. That's really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way it doesn't get you as a host.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, but let Erin close us out with her closing remarks. Guys, don't forget about the YouTube, and don't forget we will be here tomorrow for our daytime show. Probably around 2 o'clock. And don't forget, too, we have our meeting. I'll say it could be 9:15 my time. Because that's like right before Chris goes live. So 9:15 my time. Let's go ahead and have the meeting about YouTube. And let's just hurry up and go through the numbers. And then we go into Chris live. Okay?
That's tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow. So every Wednesday and Sunday, we'll do it at 9:15 p.m. Central.
I'm going to have to miss it. I have
that's fine.
VA.
Okay, remember Wednesday is just like a midway checkpoint anyway, so it's not the big one.
Yeah, I've clocked in like 9-10 hours so far.
Oh shit, okay. Okay. I don't like looking at it till the day of so I could get excited.
But yeah, just bring your second backup page up, mute the main page that you're talking through right now, and just use the mic from your phone.
Okay, I could do that. All right, Aaron, go ahead and close us out.
Yeah, I mimic everything that everyone said. And I'll be getting on your ass in our private conversations like, Bill, you is the birthday. We here because of you. It's not because of anyone else. It's not because I can nerd out and your eyes glaze over and you start twerking and you bring us back to the forefront. It's you. There is a spirit about you that reaches people. And even though you can do the numbers, you can do out all the stats and stuff, you speak real life. I mean, we see it all every day. People come up and try to throw numbers and SAT words and to confuse the hell out of people and try to make you sound dumb and stuff. But you're like, how's that gonna make me pay my bills? And like that moment of connection of like, put all that other stuff away. That is that connection that you bring to the real life issues and then call to action after that. That is what builds community. Are people from every walk of life in this growing community. Some mean you well, some don't. But you don't let that deter you. You still do this. In fact, you double down because you see the impact. You see like little billionites, as I call them, little offshoots of people who are grown in the block, doing their own thing now and branching out. You know, you got Chelsea with the midterms, and then Hillary's doing her lives and stuff. Tory's doing her lives. And it's all giving, and it's not all doing the same thing, but you're teaching people how to have a voice and how he is the birthday. That's a black colloquialism. Like he is the moment. He is that's AAEV. It's not actually his birthday. And you're showing people that just be you. When you're just you, people will connect and people will meet you where you are. And it's all good. It's a new song. It's all good. So I mimic everything that everyone has said up here. I don't remember how I found you. I just remember I just started showing up and you started letting me up. And then we did the Just to Bill courtroom. And I love that stuff. That was chef's kiss. So like you never know what to expect, and I think that is the draw. And you're not doing it for the money. You're doing it because you care about people, and there's a difference. There's a difference in saying, "Hey, this is my job. I would love if y'all support me." Then doing like them passes in Georgia and locking folks in the church until they raise $10,000.
Right.
There's a difference. And but if you ever are in doubt, look at your follower account. And that's not an ego thing. That's Bill has built a community thing. Look at all the conversations in Discord about random stuff. It's not always serious. It's just sharing your animals. It's sharing pictures of feet meatloaf. It's showing what you're cooking. It's showing, that your photos as you're going out and being in the streets. It's call to action. It's education. It's certified bangers, music. What you listening to this
welcome.
week?
Goddamn it, welcome.
It's so many different things where someone can plug in and deconstruct their anti-blackness, deconstruct toxic theology, deconstruct unintentional ill will towards the El Baqua, not realizing that words are harmful. Hillary teaching people how, like with me, when I always say candy capable, thinking I'm being supportive, she's like, nah, that's some ableist stuff. I'm like, well, I won't say that again. But doing it in a way where it makes sense, and it's opening your eyes up to different things that you would have never thought of if you're not in said community. So, it's a great thing that you have built, and it's just beginning. It's just growing. So, keep it up. Keep it up, Buttercup.
I will. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Thank you all so much. You really know how to make somebody feel special. I appreciate that. I will continue to do all of the good things. And yeah, I will be here tomorrow. So check out that 2 o'clock. And don't forget to check Queen out and Ari's live tomorrow around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central-ish. So we'll confirm that tomorrow. And don't forget about our meeting tomorrow for YouTube. So thank you all for the donors to the Super PAC, or to the Block Pack. My apologies, to the Block Pack. And make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube, because like I said, we need 500 people. We have 189 now. So Bill on the block, no K at the end because we don't do the triple, but apparently some people do. All right. Now it is time for the best part of the night. I'm ready for you, right? I got you, baby. All right. Saji, Tori, Cred, Dev, and Aaron is going to park that Big Mac truck right in my little garage. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Craig.
Bye, y'all.
Let's see ya.